Coach get you
hold on,
laughing.
Dub. Hold on. Hey, we're still gonna end at the same time. So now, since we started late, it's gonna be because I know Fluent still has his time restrictions. I got to do. So we're gonna end at 12 Eastern time. Still, that's cool with everybody.
Cool.
That's fine.
Listen, man, I started it up already, bro. We ain't got no time to waste. I apologize for the little late showing for all you guys out there waiting for us live. Somebody overslept. I'm not gonna point any fingers. I would never point any fingers, so just know that I'm that type of guy.
That somebody sold the bag.
Man,
If we don't know at what price it was at, well, I don't know how it was valued to them, but they got it off.
Nah, bro, it had pause. They ain't get nothing off.
They got it off. Believe me. Got off.
Nah, bro, it's fine. It happens, bro. It happens. It's alright. Whoever did that, it's alright, bro. Don't worry. We forgive you. Alright? We'll leave it at that.
All right, folks. How's everybody doing today? Glad to have you guys back out. We got an action-packed show for you guys. We're gonna be going a little shorter today, but you know, it's not about the time, it's about the quality, right? We got my man Dominique on today. You want to introduce yourself to the people, let them know what you're about?
My name Dominique, coach out here in Dallas. I'm on 707 team out here in Dallas. I'm Dallas everything. Cowboys, Mavs, Stars, Rangers. So I'm gonna make some people mad with some Cowboys.
Wait. Who's your football team?
Cowboys for sure.
Two fell out just right there, right?
But look, I'm not one
this
of them
their
Cowboys
year.
fans.
This is their year.
No. See, I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them.
Okay.
No, they're not winning no Super Bowl right now. We'll dive into that, a little later. I don't think they're Super Bowl right now. They need some new ownership, and maybe that'll change some Super Bowl things.
Bama, I thought you was a Cowboys fan, bro.
I'm not talking about. I like
Once upon a
the
time,
Dolphins. I like the Dolphins.
Yeah, Alabama.
Oh yeah, he's a Tua. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I found Dominic, right? He was cool guy. He was telling me, he was like, yo, like mess with y'all podcast and everything, but he said that dude Bama, bro, he's wildin'. So I got
Tua takes are crazy.
Is that it?
Oh man, that's just insane.
The Tua take, the Jameis over Kyler. Oh my goodness gracious, might be one of the Tua. I don't know. I don't know what's worse. Tua, I'm not mad at because he's younger, but I don't know. You talk about Tua like he the next. I don't know, like the young Josh Allens, and like he gonna be like one of the top quarterbacks that's in this league right now. And
he will be top 3 this year. I mean, top 3 next year. I told you he'll be top 3 MVP.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. It's a long way to that top 3.
You're right, but he got a system though. So it's situation. I feel like his situation this year is better than any situation he's been in the first 2 years.
This is going to be his best receiving core, so
true.
We'll see. But
we all know, bro.
He only played 16 games, so technically he's only played a year. So we'll really see.
Right. No. Listen,
what if he has a sophomore slump?
I don't see it because I feel like his slump been him getting back from his hip.
I think he's been sacked 20 times the first 2 seasons. Like, do you see him being healthy?
Well,
like
they just signed Armstead. They gave him a bunch of money. So I mean, why not? They protected him. I think Mike McDaniel, he gonna figure out tricky ways to run the ball. I mean, I know people don't want to look at that with them adding Tyreek, but the passing game, that's gonna come. But you need to establish a run game, and that's what they couldn't with Myles Gaskin. So hopefully, I don't know, most are coming off an injury, but I mean, that's speed all over. So, and then what Mike McDaniel said, he said he gonna try to use Jaylen Waddle in the way how he used Deebo Samuel. So, I mean, that's gonna add more, electricity to the backfield. And we all know what Tyreek Hill can do as well, in the passing and, run game for getting him the ball with them little end arounds or whatever the case may be. So I'm just excited to see I just know that's what he used to, having a whole bunch of weapons coming from Alabama. So they pretty much got him in the same situation he in. this year 2 up out of him healing up out that injury, dog. And I'm just ready to see him do what I know he can do, man. Just at Alabama, dog.
Yeah, see, you're a Bama fan, so I feel it. I mean, I don't see, he doesn't excite me, but a quarterback's best friend is a good running game. And that's coming from a Cowboys fan who, they failed trying to make Dak a 40 passing attempt game quarterback, and that's not his game. So that will help him. But again, top 3, that means he's gonna have to be better than some pretty. I don't see it.
Maybe if you're talking about arm talent, I see what y'all saying. Like if you're talking about arm talent, better arm talent than Josh Allen and them boys. But I don't know. Like I feel like a part of quarterback is how you galvanize your team and together to win a football game. It's not always necessarily going to result in you passing for 400-500 yards, but it's just getting that W and setting your team up for success. And that's what Tua do a lot of, you know what I mean? Like even if you listen to how Jaylen Waddle and them boys talk about him, they talk about his competitive nature. And that's just what you need in the NFL. You gotta be a competitor.
Man, you know what's so funny about Jaylen Waddle? I realized in college, Jaylen Waddle was a guy who was known for going deep. He goes to the Dolphins, and what happens? He can't go deep no more. And who's the fault for that? Who's at fault for that? Is it Jaylen Waddle?
This is why I say you set yourself up for it, Doug. Who was his quarterback at Alabama when he was going deep?
I don't know who.
All right.
Tua?
Do a Google search.
Tua?
Oh,
It was Tua, right?
Do a little Google search.
Yeah, I knew the answer to that, but
It was Tua. It was Tua.
Yeah, it wasn't Jaylen.
And guess what? So why can't he do that in the NFL, bro?
He just broke his hip, Doug. So I don't think
Gotta
you
recover.
realize what the hips do for us with the pass game. It's not about the strength in your arm. It's about the strength in your hips, your lower body, your base. That's where all that torque comes from. So like I say, he's full. I feel like this is a full recovery year for him. And we'll see.
I highly doubt it, bro. That hip ain't good no more.
Jalen Hurts and Tua versus yet?
Oh no, we haven't.
We haven't.
Ooh, hey, you guys brace yourself. That's coming. Ooh, wait for that.
Word.
I got a simple Tua question for you. If Tua is top 3, I need to know what categories is he top 3 in. And now I know you don't have to be top 3 in a bunch of specific categories to make you top 3, but if you are top 3 in a couple different categories, then more than likely that would propel you into, top 5, top 10, top 3 contention. So what is it that he does at an elite level to even give him a chance at being top 3?
His pinpoint accuracy and anticipation and his feel for the game. I feel like he got a feel for the game that's like no other. His product placement where he put certain passes, bro, like you can't hand it off better than sometimes where he put certain passes. So, I mean, with accuracy, you know what I mean? Like that's just something I feel like that's either you got it or you don't. You can work on it and get a little bit better in it, but just based off how I've seen how gifted he is in distributing the ball, man, that's almost something that you can't even work towards what Tua got. That's just something that's just in him and his will to win. So all of that together will give you a champion. I don't know what that's going to look like. Maybe he don't go back to where he was at Alabama. Maybe he a little bit more of a watered down version, but I just think he's a quarterback you can make a game manager and win games around, because that's what it's all about. How well you can manage a game. And I think you can manage a game. Winning 7 wins in a row, that show you can win a game. How well you can rip off win streaks in the NFL. That shows what type of success you will have in the NFL. So with him winning 7 games, that just speak a lot. I feel like that's a lot to build on.
Okay. And you think that 7 games can easily be duplicated this next year in one way, shape, or form?
Why not? They got better. They got better than what they was last year. I feel like they got an upgraded head coach. So they got more of a coach that really believe in who's up under center, not going to try to shock them. All right, cool. We got more weapons. Devontae Parker, Preston Williams never stayed on the field. We got Tyreek Hill, Jaylen Waddle emerging into his sophomore year. I'm thinking he's just going to get a lot better than what he was because he was only averaging 9.8 yards a catch. Coming from what he was in college, 25 yards a catch, he got a lot of room for improvement. All right. Got a great tight end. Tight end is also a quarterback's best friend. I ain't going to say he wanted to just premier tight ends in the league, but Mike Gesicki is a solid tight end to have.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Offensive coordinator for is Mike McDaniel, young, innovative. That's what you need. You don't need them old coaches, archaic, stuck in their own old ways. So there it is, all right there. I just feel like this is he pretty much is funny because they both Alabama boys, but they both in the similar situations. Jared, Judy, and Tua in similar situations. They're in the make or break season. They pretty much got the whole setup for what they need to be successful this year, have a breakout year. It's just up on them whether they're gonna do it or not.
Got you. Yo, B Ben, how you living today?
Yo, great, man. Great. Back with another show, man. Feel good.
Okay. You got any introductory comments? Anything you want to say to the people? Any nasty takes to get off the shoulder?
Nah. I'm chilling. I ain't got nothing. But glad for the people to be here again. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing.
Okay.
Herbert not better than Mahomes yet? Sports
Fluent, you drinking that wizard potion over there?
Sipping on some scissor.
Yo, Fluent, you had quite the week last week. You wanna give us
a good week? I had a good week. I got a little color. Got to hang out on the yacht. Got to do a couple of episodes of Fluent and Chill with my man Jermaine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was good. Did a whole like Orlando, Tampa swing. Mm-hmm. It was nice. It was good to get out of the cold.
Yeah, man. You look like you was having the time of your life.
I was. I didn't want to
leave. You do got a couple announcements to make though, right?
Do I?
I mean, you kind of mentioned it last week, but a couple people they might not know about what's going on.
If they don't know. Oh, okay. Well, we got two big announcements. Fluent and Chill, we just did our first live episode Tuesday at 10 a.m. On Player's Choice. So you can find me and OG Chilltown 32 and a special guest moderator this week on Thursday. We might switch it up a little bit, but we're gonna have someone moderating the show live. So wake up with Fluent and Chill, 10 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Just go to YouTube, check out Player's Choice. And you'll find us there live twice a week, every week, talking hoops, interacting with you guys. You already know. Here's the best part. You already know on Tuesday, Garp the Fisted. Yeah, Ben was on there. Like all the usual suspects were already there, giving us a hard time about our take. So I already know it's going to be fire when people start finding out where we are.
And that's Thursday, as in tomorrow.
Tuesday and Thursday, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Yes, sir.
If it's tomorrow, set your alarm clocks for today. And also,
wake up. I say wake up with Fluent and Chill. Get your, your coffee, your juice, whatever it is you do in the morning. Wake up with us. And tomorrow, just so you know, you should probably know what the topics are for tomorrow. We picked the top 20. We asked a bunch of people, so we got votes in the top 20 one-on-one basketball players of all time, and we're putting them into a bracket, into a tournament. And we're going to end the Jordan versus LeBron debate tomorrow.
Are you sure that they're both going to make it?
In the one-on-one tournament?
Yeah.
Oh no, they probably won't make it to. It's two separate things. We're doing the GOAT debate, and we're starting the tournament. Yeah, two different things. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, LeBron's not making it in the one-on-one tournament. He likes to pass too much.
Yo, Zero, what you got to say to the people?
Get some sleep. That's all I gotta say. Get some sleep, bro. Man. You feel me? That's all I gotta say, bro. Appreciate y'all, man. I ain't got much else. Stay being casuals.
Yes, sir. Well, we're gonna get straight into it right now. We got a versus. We got a versus for y'all. Deion Sanders versus Darrelle Revis. How we feeling about this, chat? All right, so Dominique, have you seen how we do the verses?
Yes, yeah. I'm in tune to it.
Cool. So here's how we're gonna do it. Dominique, you gonna go first, and we're gonna go Ben, Bama, Fluent, Dub. All right. Everybody ready to rock and roll?
Let's go.
Let's get to it. Our first category, we got Darrelle Revis versus Deion Sanders. Who wins the speed category?
Deion.
Y'all know I gotta use it early. Cooper Cup, baby.
Oh man.
Oh God, Lee, I
Our
haven't
Lord and
heard.
Savior Cooper
Yes,
Douglas
sir.
Cup.
Cooper Douglas Cup.
That's wild.
But Deion, of course.
Deion.
Prime time.
All right, next we have man coverage.
Revis.
Ben,
I'm gonna go Darrell Revis.
Bama,
Darrell Revis.
Fluent,
Deion.
all right. Zone coverage.
I'm gonna go, man. Oh, I'm gonna go Revis. I'm gonna go Revis.
I'm gonna go Deion.
Bama,
Yeah, I mean it's hard because both of them they in phase corners. They rarely play zone.
Right.
They
that's
they
what makes
rarely
it tough.
get used in zone. Like I mean,
well,
I
think
don't
of it
know.
as if you got a zone coverage, you got one stop you got to make. Which
But
corner?
like you got to remember, like these are generational guys. Like even when you did run zone, Revis and Deion Sanders, they just served as an eraser. It'll be like, hey, they got that receiver over there. You go check him, and then we'll run zone right here. Like that's what they do. That's what they do with those dudes. They human erasers.
Mm-hmm.
They special. They generational dudes. Like that's why they never really had to play that. But I mean, just by default, since I already gave Deion man coverage, I mean, I just give it to Revis since I give it to Revis.
Dub,
Darrell Revis.
I'm gonna give it to Revis just so I say his name once, because you don't need to put Deion in no damn zone.
That's a fact. That's true.
all right. Footwork.
It's like this is hard because Revis was like the perfect corner in my eyes. Like, I mean, Deion is your prototype because of the speed and what he could do man coverage wise. But Revis, man,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Revis again. Yeah, this is gonna get a little nasty. I'm gonna go Revis again.
I'm gonna go Deion.
Man, I gotta agree with you, coach. It ain't that nasty, man. I gotta go Revis too, man. His technique fundamentals is just, yeah.
Darrell. Oh, my bad, bro. Say that
No,
again.
you good. I just had to make sure you got me saying Revis.
Say it again. Yeah.
Yeah, the real Revis.
Darrell Revis.
Okay.
Prime time be teaching kids footwork, bro. It's Deion.
Yeah.
Come
I
on.
feel you on that.
Come
I feel
on.
you. I'm conflicted because I feel you.
Like, don't you see him lining up with Chad 8-5 and tell him, you better check your footwork. You better put your left foot in front of the right foot, or you're not gonna get off on me. Like he knows that's what made him so great. He knew what the quarterback was doing. Anyways, all right, keep going.
All right. We have press coverage.
Man, I don't know. I might be in my Cooper Cup phase where everything is Revis. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna go Revis again.
I'm gonna go Deion.
I'm gonna go Revis too, for his press.
Revis.
Deion.
In case you guys didn't know, Darrell Revis has won the last 4 categories. Red zone coverage.
Might make it 5. Revis again.
Oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna go Deion.
Yeah, I'm gonna go prime time in the red zone. Money zone, what he like to call it.
I'll go with Deion.
Yeah, it's Deion, and I think you better check your stats, Ron, because man coverage. 3 of us said Deion.
No, I thought Ben, you said man coverage. You said Darrell, right?
Bet for sure said Darrell.
He must have meant Deion.
I think I said. Roll the clip. Roll the clip.
It's too many.
Hold on, we can go back. Well, man coverage. Dominique said.
All right. Okay. Keep going. All right. All right.
Ben, it's on you. I got Darrell for man coverage, so Ben, it's really on you.
Wait. We doing red zone right now?
No, red zone's to D. I think we all said Deion for red zone.
No, Dominique said Darrell, but
I said Revis.
Oh yeah, we're doing red zone. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm letting you go. I'm giving you a chance to go back to man coverage and correct your answer. That's all.
No, I think I said Darrell for man. I think I did.
Okay. All right.
Darrell for sure.
All right.
Hey, what do you think? Who you got?
I'm so confused. Wait, why are you thinking? What?
I forgot why. I think it was Deion for man, and zone was Darrell. It was one of them two.
Mm-hmm.
Are you?
But I know you said you think, but who do you like? I'm asking you now. Who do you have though?
I can't wait to play this back.
For man.
I can't wait to play this back.
Give him Deion Sanders. So change that one. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
Deion for man.
I can't wait for when I'm editing this clip because we're gonna find the truth. We're gonna find the truth, Ben. Chat, let us know, bro. Let us know.
I'm gonna find the truth right now. I'm gonna rewind it.
You gonna rewind? Oh, you can rewind it even when though it's live.
Yes, sir.
Oh wow.
All right, we have impact.
Prime time.
Yeah, prime time.
Bambi, you muted?
You can't hear me?
Nah, say it again.
Prime time.
Got you. Dub?
Shit, I don't even know, bro. But I'll give it to Deion.
Prime time.
Shutdown ability.
Is there even a wrong answer in this? Can I say both? I don't know. Can I? 'Cause, I mean,
You could say both, but that one's still wrong.
Man, Revis was special, bro. I don't know. I might be a little biased. I'm gonna go Revis. I don't know, man. That's scary.
I mean, but I feel you real quick though. The reason why I feel you, bro, just because you can't coach that speed Deion Sanders got. Like, if I got a kid that's playing DB right now and that wants to learn how to play DB, I'm gonna put on the Darrelle Revis tape because it's more. You're
more likely to replicate what he does than
exactly.
Deion does.
Yeah, you can't replicate
Deion.
You can't replicate a 4-1, no matter how bad you want to. You know, you can't replicate some of them plays. Maybe.
I feel like he swears up and down that he ran a 3.9.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, Ben, who you got? Shutdown ability.
Oh, shutdown. Darrell Revis.
Bama?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go Coach Prime. I gotta go Coach Prime, dog. I mean, both of them for real, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, they both shut down. It's
they
tough.
Both like lock corners, bro. They both lock headaches.
Yeah.
Darrelle Revis.
Fluent is at a loss of words.
I'm at a loss of words because these guys are even saying you can't teach 4-1 speed. So the man that has the footwork and the technique of the other guy and the 4-1 speed, he's the shutdown. It's Deion. It's close, but it's Deion.
But without the 4-1 speed, Revis still accomplished the same exact
absolutely. You're absolutely. He did. So when it's close,
I
Goes to
think
Deion.
I honestly the main thing when I'll get into this when it's over.
All right, next we have IQ, Darrelle Revis or Deion Sanders.
Revis. I'm Cooper Cup mode.
Deion.
I'll go Prime.
I don't even know. I'll give. I don't even know, bro. That's tough. I'll say Deion. I've been giving Darrell a lot of love. I'll give Deion.
I'll tell you why I'm picking Deion. It's Deion, and it's because Deion didn't mess with the wide receiver. He went and told the quarterback what was going to happen. That's how smart Deion is. And he would goat the quarterback into throwing it to him. He didn't even care about what the wide receiver was doing. That's how smart he was.
Okay. If you're watching the video, can you please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and continue to keep the chat lit. Now we're going ball skills. Where we going with this one?
Yeah, I think
Prime
this.
time.
Prime.
Hey, Dominique?
Yeah. Yeah, I
He,
said
he
Prime.
said Prime. He said Prime.
Yeah, I said Prime. Deion.
Prime time.
Prime time.
Prime time with the sweep. Next, we have hands. Who's snatching more picks?
Deion.
Prime time.
Coach Prime, man.
Deion Sanders.
Sanders.
Physicality.
Revis.
Give me prime time for this one.
I got to take the dude from Aliquippa, man. Revis Island, man.
I'm thinking. Deion.
I'm actually going Revis on this one because unless you count the one time he punched Jerry Rice, Deion didn't really want to be physical.
Yeah, he literally said it. What did he say? If you don't got to get your jersey dirty, then you don't.
Why? Yeah, I'm with him.
Yeah, he wasn't.
You got to look good. If you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, you play good.
For sure.
Darrelle Revis took that category?
Yeah.
Okay. Next, we have technique.
It's 50-50. It's 50-50. I'm going to give it to Prime because of original. He was first. Like, more so, he was the first one. So I'm going to go Deion.
Prime time.
Yeah, I'm going to go Coach Prime, too.
I'm going Darrell Revis.
Prime time.
Got you. So up to now, Deion has won 7 categories and Darrelle Revis has won 6. Last but certainly not least, we have who's better overall.
Deion. Deion.
Prime time, Deion Sanders.
Yeah, Coach Prime again, man. Just can't argue with his success. So
I think Deion might be what? He may be a better like football player, but as a cornerback,
no, he's a better athlete. I ain't gonna say he's better. I would say Reeves is more of a better football player.
did I say Revis or Deion?
You haven't said anything yet.
Nah, I think Darrell Revis is a better corner than Deion Sanders.
You know what I like about this? We got it right. It's Deion, and it's 7-6 or whatever it was because it is that close. So I think we got this one right. I like this one.
I don't think so. I think if we really think about it, Darrelle Revis playing in a time where it's harder to play defense. It's harder to play defense in Darrelle Revis' time than it was in Deion Sanders. And the fact that he came
Not
so
really. They played similar times.
nah, bro. Similar
Changed to like
times.
that rule change. What you talking about really didn't take effect until like 2015, 2016, 2017, up in that era when you really couldn't touch people. Reeves still played in that time. Him, Antonio Cromartie, Bart Scott, all of them boys. That was when Bounty Gate was out. Like them boys still played in the time where you can be as physical as you want, where you can still play bump and run. So they played in similar eras.
I don't think so. I think probably in Darrelle Revis' time it's probably easier for offensive players to get off than it was in Deion Sanders' time. And the fact that Darrelle Revis, despite that, bro, and look at the talent that he was up against. I mean, maybe his recency bias, you could say that, but he went up against Chad Ochocinco, Randy Moss, Terrell Owens. Andre Johnson was a crazy receiver in his prime, bro. Like he wasn't just playing them. He was shutting these dudes.
Do you know who Deion Sanders went up against?
Deion Sanders went up against some studs too, but this is why I say maybe it's recency bias, maybe because I'm so young, bro. But I'm just looking at it, bro. I'm like, nah, bro. Darrelle Revis, bro, it's like, shit. What he did in his time, bro, is crazy, bro. I think it's hard to replicate.
It is. It's close, but like again, maybe it's because you didn't see Deion. I guess maybe I don't know.
See it firsthand, yeah. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, cause I only got clips to go up to, but. I don't know, bro. I'm like, the way the wide receivers are coming out in today's day, I'm just sitting here like, bro, like, shit. Darrelle Revis had to go through a lot.
I think that's where I'm at. I'm more so growing up. I got to see Revis, all the games. As a Cowboy fan, I got to see him lock up Dez, and I mean, I just got to see him be great, to where people didn't even throw on him. And I think that's why it's hard for me to say Deion over him, or because you got to respect the OG, and that's what Deion is. Deion's the OG. He paved the way for it to be somebody like Revis. But Revis, man, I don't know. It was like 2-3 years where he just was. You didn't throw on him. Like he couldn't get numbers because you wouldn't throw on him. And I think that's
that's the same with Deion though.
Yes, I didn't get to see it.
Not only were you not throwing to Deion, like literally Deion would say, I got this side, and you would have to game plan for the other side. They wouldn't even throw in his direction. Not only would they not throw to him, but he was also, I don't know, this has nothing to do with him being a corner. They wouldn't kick to him because he would return it.
Sure.
And then you know what else they wouldn't do? And I know this has nothing to do with football. They wouldn't pitch to him either because he would go and play baseball.
But that's why I said for Deion, I think Deion's maybe the better football player. Because of that versatility he has is crazy.
I think Bama got it right. Yeah, he's the better athlete. Yeah, he's the better athlete.
I mean, you talking about a dude like who played receiver as well. Then not only that, played kick returner and punt return. Like I think with punt returner too. Like he's just a better athlete in the real overall all around.
This was a good versus. I like this one. This was tough.
Nah, this was nice. I like this a lot.
Yeah, this was tough.
All right, have we settled the debate? Deion's better than Darrell?
By a fraction, but yes.
Yes.
Like it is close. It really is close.
I'm gonna lean more towards Darrell, but you could say it's just because I've seen him growing up. It is what it is.
It's what 4-1 though, so I think we're good.
Yeah, Ben, I can't believe you couldn't even rock with me, Ben. Jesus Christ.
You said what?
I can't believe you couldn't even rock with me, bro.
Nah, Deion, man.
Nah, that's respect. I feel that.
I'm almost there with you, Dub. I'm not gonna lie, but it's just, man.
It's the nostalgia. I get it, bro. It's the nostalgia, Deion, prime time, and everything. And he went up against some studs as well, bro. But I'm just saying, like, the way I'm thinking about it in my mind, bro. The way that these wide receivers is coming up and how it's harder to play defense on these guys. It's like, and what Darrelle Revis was doing, bro, and being able to be on par with Deion Sanders despite that. I'm just like, yo, bro, like, he got it for me.
I hear what you're saying, but let me listen. Just to give you some, you threw out some names that Darrelle Revis went up against. Let me give you some from Deion: Jerry Rice, Michael Irving, Sterling Sharp, Andre Rison, Tim Brown, Chris Carter. Like Like
They both went up against studs.
like
They
both
both
went
went up
up
against studs.
some of the greatest of all time.
But I don't know. I mean, Randy Moss, T.O., bro, they top 5 and everybody. Larry Fitzgerald, top 5.
He
Chad
won
Ochocinco.
Randy Moss and T.O. too.
Yeah,
I don't know why you think Deion didn't play in the 70s. He played in
Deion played from like 89 to 2000 to 2005. Don't forget, after he retired for 3 years, he came back for a couple of years too, right?
Yeah, played for the Ravens. Like,
He wasn't the same, mind you, but he still.
They played almost. Well, I'm not gonna say the same era, but they played up under the same like type of rules.
Yeah, I think Deion's last
football to like 2016.
Yeah, his final. I think Deion's last retirement was in 05, and What's Revis came out in 06, 07, came into the league, so they were close.
Nah, I think what's his name? Deion finished in 97.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right? Because you said in 05 he came back. Deion Sanders?
I don't know why he sat out 8 years and then came back, right?
Deion played 89 to 2000, then took 01, 02, 03 off, and then came back for 04, 05.
My bad. I was looking at the baseball one. That's my bad.
Yeah.
I was looking at the baseball time. My bad.
All right, fellas. So this week was actually a pretty big week in the offseason of the NFL. Why? Because the schedule was just released. And so I don't know if you guys have seen some of the tough games, but I'm just going to name off some of the exciting Sunday night football games and a couple of the Monday night football games too. And then I want you guys to tell me what some of your favorite games of the year and, some games that it's just like, all right, whatever. And then also let me know who has the toughest schedule and the easiest schedule. But before we get into all of that, the NFL season opens up on September 8th. It'll be on a Thursday night, and it will be the Bills versus the Rams. That's the opening game of the year. That next week, Sunday Night Football, we got the Bucs and the Cowboys. Following week, the Bears and the Packers. Week 4, we have the Bucs and the Chiefs. Week 5, we have the Bengals and the Ravens. The next week, week 6, Dominique and Dub, I need your predictions. Who's going to win out of the Cowboys in Philadelphia?
For the division?
That's easy.
It's week 6.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, whoa.
No, yeah, you said it right. I'm glad you came around.
Nah, bro. Pause. It's the Eagles, bro. Bro, the Eagles is really on some revenge tour right now, bro. You see the team we got right now, bro? The team is wild.
Quarterback?
Jalen Hurts. What that mean?
All right.
What that mean?
Cowboys sweeping the division again.
Just because of one player? Come on, bro. You're not gonna do Jalen Hurts like that.
I don't want to. I'm gonna chill because I don't want to be.
He's for sure top 15, top 20.
It's
You factor in. You just factor in his ability with his legs in there. He bottom 6.
You have to do all of that, bro. Come on, bro. When it comes to Lamar Jackson, see, this is why I say, bro, you cannot sit here.
This is why
you cannot sit here and be high. No.
Lamar Jackson is good.
You can't sit here. You can't sit here and be high on Lamar Jackson. And I'm not even saying Jalen Hurts is gonna be this crazy guy. I know the struggles he has, but you can't sit here and be like, oh, I'm saying that Jalen Hurts is a top 15, top 20 guy, but then you sit here so high on Lamar Jackson, literally, bro, you just can't sit here and do that because at the end of the day, their greatest strength is their legs. Lamar Jackson's greatest strength is his legs.
Lamar is getting held back by an archaic offensive coordinator. Jalen Ramsey has an offensive coordinator who is a quarterback. It was no coincidence that when Gardner Minshew, I'm gonna say his name one more time.
Oh my God.
Gardner Minshew comes in and he looks very decent in that offense.
Against the Jets?
It is still an NFL team. Dude.
The Jets, bro, come on.
It's still
one NFL sample size
team.
Against the Jets.
Against combo defense.
Yo, no, stop, bro, stop. Sorry. I'm not doing that. Against the Jets, because now you're dismissing. There was a couple games where Jalen Hurts had 300 yards and looked like a competent quarterback. Now you're dismissing that. What? Because why are you dismissing those games?
He'll look like a competent quarterback one game, and then like for 4
You're
games
using
straight,
what?
he'll
You're
like
using one
he'll
game for
he'll
Gardner
look like a
Minshew.
competent running back like for 4 games
But you're
straight.
using one game
Then
for
he'll
Gardner
turn back
Minshew.
into a quarterback. But I mean, he's in a system. He's in a quarterback-friendly system where quarterbacks succeed very much in that system. So the fact that he's not succeeding is alarming versus somebody like Lamar Jackson that's not in a system that benefits quarterbacks, especially younger quarterbacks that doesn't benefit younger quarterbacks.
But don't think I'm sitting here trying to say that he's on Lamar Jackson's level. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is you can't sit
I'm not
here
saying
and be
level. I'm talking about I just said the simple situation. So one guy's in a situation where throwing the ball is more ideal in his offense versus another guy who can throw the ball is not in an ideal offense to throw the ball.
Bama,
You see what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying. All I'm saying is that you can't sit here and say all these things about Lamar Jackson, how you're high on him because he's really that guy, when really his greatest strength at the end of the day is his legs. Jalen Hurts, even though he has struggles in passing the game and everything like that, he's still a competent quarterback in the league, bro. You can't take that away from him.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm waking up and I'm realizing what stupid conversation we're having. Are you really comparing a guy who won the MVP to a guy who's done
crazy.
nothing in the league, bro?
But this is crazy.
I'm not even comparing.
I had no words.
Time out. And this is why I'm saying. Don't sit here and think I'm doing that because I'm not. All I'm saying, let's have some consistency. If you're going to sit here and be high on Lamar Jackson, then there's no reason for you to sit here and say that Jalen Hurts can't be a top 15 to top 20 quarterback in the league.
Yes, there is. Here's why.
You can't.
Here's why. We've seen Lamar Jackson do it and win an MVP. We've never seen Jalen do it. Now, potential, you might say talent-wise, skill-wise, yeah, he has a chance. Sure, maybe. But we know Lamar can do it because he's
top
done
20.
it.
That's all I'm saying.
Done it.
To be a top 15, top 20 quarterback.
Hold on,
Jalen?
I just pulled in the chat. I need you guys to let me know, is Lamar a top 20 quarterback?
No, not Lamar. Jalen Hurts.
No, you're saying Jalen.
I'm not doing this.
Obviously, Lamar.
Because you're saying MVP.
Okay,
you're saying Lamar, MVP and everything like that. I'm not saying Jalen Hurts is going to be an MVP caliber player.
Can Jalen Hurts be a top 20 quarterback, which is basically that's how many legit starters we have in the league, right? There's 32 teams and 10 of them stink. So can he be top 20?
15 to 20. It's
with the receivers. With the receivers, yes, yeah, sure.
It's a yes. That's all I'm saying. But this is what I'm saying. Don't think just because I bring up Lamar Jackson's name, I think it's gonna be the same caliber. That's what you're thinking I'm saying. I'm not saying that.
And like what Fluent, when you was talking about like how can I say, like when Jalen Hurts haven't like done anything like that, have you seen like the receivers he been playing with? Like Whiteside and what's his name? Besides Devontae Smith, you had like Nelson.
You want to compare Lamar Jackson's receivers to Jalen Hurts receivers?
It's about the same, to be honest. Like, I mean,
Hollywood is better than the
Hollywood is a good number 2.
I mean, that's true, but still.
I'm taking Devontae Smith 9,000
exactly.
times.
You're probably taking Devontae Smith over. I don't even. Let's be honest. Listen, we need to stop calling him Hollywood. That dude ain't Hollywood. That he might be like Van Nuys. He ain't Hollywood, bro.
I'm not big on Hollywood at all.
Yeah, he ain't Hollywood.
He will look better.
He might be like Pasadena.
I think what Ben was saying is that Jalen Hurts doesn't have really a crazy wide receiving core as well. Now he has struggles, yes, but no, come on, bro. We're not gonna act as if he has this crazy wide receiver star-studded talent on his team.
I mean,
he has Devontae Smith. He's good. That's cool. That's fine.
Listen, I'm just saying, don't use that as an excuse for Jalen Hurts because
he struggles. He has struggles for sure.
Yeah,
he's not the only one who doesn't have good.
JJ Reagor, that's his name. Reagor, Whiteside,
Jalen Reagor, or whatever. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm saying, like, is he a good thrower of the football? And you haven't seen that consistently. Is that what he's going to be? And you haven't seen that.
Receivers can't catch.
No, I'm talking about more so for Hurts. You haven't seen Hurts.
Yeah. Hold on. These are professional NFL wide receivers. So, like, to say they can't catch, some of that is the quarterback. And I don't know if you've played wide receiver. Granted, listen, I know mine's limited, but Bam will tell you he knows. The way the quarterback spins that ball affects your ability to catch it, the placement of that ball, the timing of that ball. All of that's on the quarterback. I had a quarterback, again, a long time ago, where every ball was like high and I'd be getting cracked in the ribs. Guess what? I'm dropping balls. Why? Because I'm getting cracked in the ribs as I'm trying to catch it versus a guy who puts it right on my numbers. Like, that makes a difference. It makes a difference.
It does. It definitely does. But
I just don't think. I think y'all got AJ Brown is good addition. Who y'all at? Who?
Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna answer a lot of questions this year.
Yeah. Now
there's
no excuses. Yeah, there's no excuses.
I think Eagles winning the division. Keep it above.
I mean,
well, that's not saying much though.
Yeah, because everybody rotates winning, so it makes like. But I just don't think y'all still have the same quarterback, and I think he's the weakness in that equation. I mean, y'all could be really good, but your weakness is the part that you don't need to be your weakness on a football team.
And no, I feel you on that. All I'm saying is we're gonna win the division though. With those weaknesses, we're gonna win the division. I ain't even say we gonna win the Super Bowl, bro. I'm saying with him, bro, we gonna win the division. We gonna spank the Cowboys, bro.
Yeah, but you guys could probably finish 9-8 and win the division. That's like,
man, they can finish 10 and win that division.
We're for sure gonna win.
That's crazy.
We're for sure gonna win 10 or 11 games. 10 or 11 easily.
10 don't say easily.
I'll say easily.
Don't say
you seen
easily.
Our schedule,
don't say
bro?
easily.
You seen our schedule?
Yeah. You know why it's so easy? Because you play the NFC East 6 times.
Yeah, there you go. A lot of that's gonna go our way.
The NFC East didn't used to be like that, though.
No, that was division back in the day.
Aren't they the only division in football where every team has a Super Bowl ring? I think they are the only one in the NFL.
They might be.
Where everybody has a Super Bowl ring?
Yes, every team has one.
Look at that. We made history in 2017. You feel me?
It only took 100 years.
Hey, bro, listen.
It's okay. Y'all got rid of one quarterback and he gonna throw these smoke picks. You know, Wentz gonna go to Washington, throw digs.
I told somebody.
Gonna throw big picks.
I told somebody that all we're missing now is Nick Foles.
No, yeah. I mean, that has been the best quarterback I had.
You can have him.
I want him. Because I really think the team that we have right now is giving me a lot of 2017 vibes. We got a great wide receiving core. We got Smith, still got Rager. He could be a third, and AJ Brown. On top of that, the running game would actually be great with Miles Sanders and Boston Scott played well, huh?
Please use Miles Sanders this year.
Bro, the coach was so stupid because he just negated Miles Sanders for a very long time for that year, and we
talked way too much Eagles.
It was stupid, bro. Stupid.
Terrible.
Decision.
Okay, all I just want to say. Let me get this off about the Eagles real quick with the Miles Sanders situation. The reason why it's hard to run the ball with a quarterback like Jalen Hurts, so his inefficiencies is bad to the point to where he's missing routine plays. So one thing about that, like in the NFL, when you miss those routine plays, like they really can make you struggle. Now when you just can't hit the easy stuff, so they really can make you struggle. So his best feature is his legs. So as a defensive coordinator, guess what I'm finna do? I'm finna stack the box. Well, when it comes time to actually run the ball, that's gonna be a disservice to who? Miles Sanders, because the reason why you stack the box and stop the quarterback 9 times out of 10, if everybody blocks everybody, the quarterback one-on-one with a man. So that's why you try to stack the box. That's not always the same thing for a running back because you got the quarterback who's the unaccounted for man. So it's 2 dudes to stop the running back when he gets the ball. So now when you stack the box, it's even more crowded. So he got 2 dudes that he got to account for, plus a crowded box. You see what I'm saying? So as a coach, I know I'm not just finna sit here and just run suicide plays like that, just drill my running back. You even saw one game where his helmet got turned around. Like they really be out. They really be out.
I get you with that,
you
but
do that with Jalen.
I get you.
He's gonna have to make his routine passes. I
know. I get you with what you're saying, but that's not. It really doesn't pertain because as soon as Miles Sanders went out, they started running the ball. They started going down the field. Jordan Howard and Boston Scott was doing their thing. They just wasn't using Miles Sanders. When Miles Sanders was grabbing the ball, he would actually make some good, decent plays for long runs. The coach just didn't feel like running the ball like that. Maybe because of what you seen, that's cool. But damn, you could at least try it out. The dude's only getting what, like 5, 6, 7 carries a game. Like, what the hell is this? Like, what is this? You're not even going to test it out. He's averaging like 4 or 5 yards a carry with those damn carries. It's like, come on now. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not excusing the coach for sitting here not running the ball just because of Jalen Hurts. No, bro. Because Boston Scott, Jordan Howard, they as soon as Sanders got out, bro, they was running down people's throats.
Pause.
They was.
And so we only got 6 games in before we got an argument between the Cowboys and the Eagles. I'm pretty sure that will be a trending topic throughout the year. I'm gonna go ahead and list off some more games, and then you guys let me know what's your favorite game of the year so far. I don't know how deep into the schedule you guys have looked, but I'm pretty sure you guys got some matchups that you like. So week 8, we got the Packers going to Buffalo. Week 9, we got Tennessee going to Kansas City. Week 13, we have the Colts and the Cowboys. Week 14, we have the Chiefs and the Broncos in Denver. That should be a pretty good game. The Bucks in Arizona, week 16. And week 17, we have the Rams at the Chargers, a good LA matchup. So you guys, let me know who has the toughest schedule this year.
I think the defending champs, the Rams, they got it tough this year. Right behind them, I mean, you got the Bengals, you got the Bucks, Chiefs, Raiders, and like the most well for the Rams, like they got to face all like AFC West. They got AFC West teams because they got like the Raiders, the Broncos, all them teams, Chiefs, and then like for the easiest schedule, it's the whole NFC East.
Wait, the whole NFC East, how?
It is. I
y'all play each other 6 times. Like.
So the Eagles and Cowboys are going to be competent teams, so that's cool. So really, the only 2 trash games it's going to be 4 games: Washington and the Giants. The Cowboys are a competent team. The Eagles are a competent team.
They're not competent.
But the Eagles do have a very easy schedule. I'll say that. I haven't looked at the Cowboys schedule. Dominic, how's the Cowboys schedule looking?
It's from what the NFL say, we tied for the easiest with Washington. But when you look at who they play, it's not, to me personally, it don't look like one of the easiest.
Hold on. Can I run you through the Eagles schedule real quick?
It's easy as hell. We don't even have to go through it.
Detroit, Minnesota, Washington, Jacksonville, Arizona, Dallas, Pittsburgh, Houston, Washington. Like, it's the Giants, it's the Bears. I hate to say it, but the Bears, they stink. New Orleans, they stink, and then they end the season with the Giants. Like, dude, I think the 6 of us.
That's really easy.
I think the 6 of us could win some of them games.
They probably go 11-6.
I think
Dub, you might be right. They might win 10 games.
I told you, bro.
Yeah.
That schedule is crazy. That schedule is crazy.
The hardest schedule, I think, by the the guys that do this, the strength of schedule, it says the Rams, but it's not. No one in the NFC has the toughest schedule because they get to play more NFC teams. It's probably Cincinnati because I think they're ranked 3rd in terms of strength of schedule, but they got to play AFC teams. And then it's anyone in the AFC West, right? Kansas City, Denver, Las Vegas, and the Chargers, they all have to play each other. They're going to kill each other because they're all really, just think about it. That division probably has a chance of all 4 teams making the playoffs. So you got to play those. That's 6. That's a 1/3 of your schedule.
So
that's
the
tough.
reason why I say the Eagles don't have an easy schedule because Jalen Hurts is not a veteran quarterback. Maybe if it was like a quarterback like a Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers, those status guys, Peyton Manning, those type of dudes that shown that they can win multiple games in the NFL, then you can start saying stuff like, oh yeah, that's an easy schedule because these dudes have proven they can beat certain teams over and over and over and over and over again. When you get guys like Jalen Hurts, who still he's still up under the suspect watch, like we still watch him and see what he can do. We gotta see how this whole season play out because like being said, you could see them going to 11-6, but at the same time, you could see them going 6-11 too. Like
they just won
but
9 games.
I think for me, the reason with the Eagles is their schedule starts really easy, so they can get rolling. Whereas I look at Dominique's Cowboys in their first 7 weeks,
It's
they have
tough.
they have the Bucks, the Bengals, the Rams, a division game against the Eagles. Like 4 of those games are tough games, and then they got the Giants, the Lions, and the Bears. Okay, so they've got a couple easy ones too. But I mean, like half of their games are against like Bucks. Honestly, let's be honest, they're not beating the Bucks or the Bengals or probably the Rams. So they probably have 3-4 losses in those first 7 weeks. I think their schedule starts.
But at the same time, they could though. Bucks get new head coach Todd Bowles, first time head coach Tom Brady. They still gonna have to figure everything out. They're gonna figure it out quick, of course.
Yeah,
of course they'll be fine, but they just don't act like that's they're just gonna beat Dallas opening. We don't know. I feel like Dallas could win that one.
Wait, who? Dallas could win that game?
I think we can beat the Bucks. I think we can beat the Bucks. It just depends on the play of and I mean I might be one of the few Cowboys fans that's a little more critical on Dak of being more consistent. If you're gonna get consistent Dak, then you can win a lot of games. You can win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
If you're gonna start off hot, then fade off at the end of the year, you're gonna be the same team you always been. You're gonna win, you might get to the playoffs, and then you're gonna lose first, second round. And I mean, as a Cowboy fan,
you know who really has an easy schedule? That I don't want to jump ahead. Let me know when we're asking the next question, because it answers the next question.
Nah, hold up. I want to address.
Okay, go ahead.
Everybody mentioned?
I want to address this little BS he was talking about the damn Eagles, bro. We just won 9 games. We literally just won 9 games with the question marks is what you're talking about with Jalen Hurts. So usually for NFL players, what happens year by year? What you get better, right?
Some get worse.
Some get worse. Majority of the time you get better, right? The team got better. Jalen Hurts, he's probably going to be a better version of himself, in my opinion. To say that we could go 6-11 is wild.
It's possible.
No, it's wild.
It's very possible.
What if Jalen Hurts gets hurt?
Okay, no, that's fair.
Like anything's possible in football.
But we don't.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought a team that won 4 games would be in the Super Bowl the next year? That's the beauty of football.
We don't do that. We don't sit here and be like, oh, if this guy gets hurt, then yeah, of course, that's any team.
So it's possible, exactly. So it's possible.
We're not talking about that. We talking about, of course, if everybody's healthy, bro, what's gonna happen? Everybody healthy, bro. Eagles should win 10-11.
But you're an Eagles fan. If you look at it from the outside,
they just won 9 games.
So what? How many teams won 10, 11 games and then win 4 the next year?
They got better pieces. So what's going to happen if you get better pieces?
What if they don't get along?
Oh, my God.
Dub, here's what we're going to do. Dub, you can't talk on this segment. I'm going to list off the Eagles games, and you guys let me know, is it a possibility that they can lose?
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
There's always a possibility they could lose.
Exactly.
There's always a possibility, though.
The Jags beat the Bills.
Like, would you bet against them losing this game?
All right, bet.
All right. You're muted.
The New York
Jets?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could definitely see them losing that one. Yeah.
They better win that
one. We gotta be real.
Brees Hall,
realistically, they win that.
Brees Hall, my boy Garrett Wilson.
They got Jermaine Johnson too.
Oh my God.
But realistically, they should win that game. Realistically, they should win that game.
Do you put $100 on that game? On them losing?
I could because look, this is what it boils down to.
How much? This is worse than hating.
No.
This is worse than hating, bro.
No. This is not worse than hate.
I promise you it is.
Hear me out real quick. How much better do you think Jalen Hurts is better than Zach Wilson? Be in the chat. How much better is
Zach Wilson's a better quarterback.
Aren't you the same guy? Aren't you the same guy that sit here and says it's not just a quarterback game, bro? There's actually other things that goes into just quarterback and quarterback.
If you look at their team,
I understand they rookies. Come on, bro.
The surrounding pieces: Eli Moore as
AJ
number
Brown,
2. Then
Devontae
you got
Smith.
Garrett Wilson. They just drafted Garrett Wilson. That deal that deal.
AJ
Brees
Brown,
Hall.
Devontae Smith,
Oh,
bro.
gosh.
Come on, bro.
They got Brees Hall. Like, I'm trying to tell you, Brees Hall better than Miles Sanders. I don't care what nobody say. Right now, coming into the league.
Listen, I'm not gonna argue against that, but shit, Miles Sanders still a good running back in the league. Now let's look at the defense.
Okay.
Defense.
Eagles
defense. Way.
Eagles washing the defense, bro.
I wouldn't fully say that.
Oh my god. I don't even know what to say.
Bama, I want you to say it right now. The Jets will finish with a better record than the Eagles this year.
If he says this, I'll tell you.
No, ain't no way he gonna do this.
If he says this.
This is worse than hating, bro.
Nah, that's good.
I swear.
Hey, I mean, it's not ridiculous though.
It's not ridiculous to say that.
It's not ridiculous to say that.
Hold on. Bama, what's the best that the Jets can finish?
The best that the Jets could finish probably 7-9.
And what's the worst that the Eagles can finish?
Worst that the Eagles can finish 6-11.
Okay, so the Eagles have to have the worst season.
7-10.
Yeah. 7-10 for the Jets. 6-11 is the worst for the Eagles.
Okay, and keep in mind we're still going through the Eagles schedule. So for the most part, everybody said that the Eagles are going to beat the Jets. So we're going to put that as a win for the Eagles. The Cleveland Browns
loss.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Well, hold on. Which week is it? What week is it?
He's going in order, so that's week 2.
I don't care what quarterback.
Deshaun probably not play.
Exactly. That's okay. They can win with what's that other dude that should have been starting last year instead of Butter?
Give me Eagles.
Talking about Case Keenum still there?
I think Case Keenum.
Oh, wow.
Give me Eagles.
Give me Eagles.
Dub, you're not in this.
You're not in this.
My bad.
You can still say who you think's gonna win, but we gotta have unbiased opinions with this one.
I got you, Dub.
Thank you, Ben.
Dominique, who you have?
I got Browns. I don't care who at quarterback. They can put me at quarterback.
Bama?
Browns versus Eagles?
Yeah. Eagles in Cleveland.
What week is this?
This is week 2.
Are you sure you're looking at their schedule?
Oh, this
I'll go
preseason.
Eagles.
Yeah.
Oh,
those are preseason. I knew it. It sounded wrong, bro. They got the Lions. They got the Lions week 1. Start.
Right, week
Come
1.
on, bro. Come on.
Eagles win.
That is funny as hell.
They could lose to the Lions in Detroit.
Yep.
They could lose. Yeah, I was talking to my partner about that. They could lose.
Listen, you want me to give him a hot take right now, or you want me to wait?
Nah, you can say that. I think I know what you're gonna say. I like that take.
Lions are making the playoffs this year.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous, bro. I like that take.
They drafted really good.
They have the easiest schedule, and we should look at theirs after we finish making fun of the Eagles. The Lions have a shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
They had a really good draft.
Hold on. So are we? Is this a game you guys would bet that the Lions will win?
Eagles beating Lions.
I'll bet that the Lions beat the Eagles at home.
I'm not betting again.
Nah, I wouldn't
Bet that game.
I wouldn't bet it either.
Okay.
That's a nice sleeper game.
We're not going to count this as a loss then. Minnesota Vikings.
Loss.
Oh, they ain't losing now. Sadly,
They're losing.
they lose.
Unless it's wait, is it in prime time?
Nah, it's at home. It's at
If it's in prime time, then you know Minnesota's losing because Kirk Cousins doesn't know how to play when it's dark. He gets scared.
That is very true.
Oh, it is on prime time.
Is it?
It is.
Well, Philly won.
It is.
Oh yeah, it's Monday night. Oh yeah,
Monday
Philly's winning
night.
Nah, Kirk Cousins be going off on Monday night football games.
Oh, that's a Monday night?
Yeah, it's the Monday nighter. It's the Monday nighter.
I don't know.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins be
All right, so I think we got them
Monday
1-on-1. I think we got them 1-on-1 so
Justin
far.
Jefferson versus Slay. Ooh-wee.
1-1. All right. So next week we have the in Washington.
They'll win that.
Eagles winning.
They'll probably be 1-2 right there at that point. So they'll win that. They 1-2 right now in my book.
No. That's week 3. So that'd be 2-1.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yo,
That'll
he's
make
got
them
the
1-2.
first 2
I got
losses.
them losing. Yeah, I got them losing to Kirk Cousins, especially on Monday Night Football. Man, Kirk Cousins.
So hold on. We voted that they're going to lose to the Lions.
Oh yeah, they're losing to the Lions.
Yeah, they
All
losing
right.
to the Lions.
Dominique, you got the Lions?
In my book,
I can see it happening. I mean, it
Okay,
wouldn't shock me.
Dub, right there, you guys can start 1-2. Now,
y'all fucking playing.
Yeah.
Y'all fucking playing.
Hey, Jacksonville coming to Philadelphia.
That's a win.
It's a
win.
it'll be a tough win.
Okay.
Oh my God, fluid.
All right.
Jacksonville's gonna be much improved this year.
I get it.
We
They had
have
a terrible coach last year.
going to Arizona.
They're 2-2 heading into Arizona. That's a loss.
That's a loss. Probably a blowout.
Okay.
A blowout. They
Three
don't
down.
even have Chandler Jones or D-Hop that's going to be playing at that time, bro.
Yeah, I don't really care.
What?
Yeah, but they got
hell?
Hollywood. They got Hollywood Brown.
They got bro, cut it out. Oh my God.
Christian Kirk gone too.
Arizona, Arizona's not as good as they was last year, bro.
I didn't say a
Especially if
blowout.
D-Hop's not
I didn't say a
playing.
blowout, but I said they win.
I'm saying a blowout. Okay, let me chill.
Blowout. Jesus Christ.
Y'all gonna lose.
All right. So
What's
we
next?
got the Eagles 2-3 after week 5. Week
Okay.
6, the Cowboys.
We know what Dominic's gonna say.
That's
Okay,
a loss.
the question was,
We
could
swept
they
the
lose,
division.
right? So could
Yeah,
they
if they
lose?
lose,
Yeah,
yes,
it's a division
yes,
game. They
yes.
could
I
lose.
see them
Yes.
splitting.
Are they playing in Dallas or?
No, it's
In Philly, in Philly.
Oh yeah, they might lose to the Cowboys right there. If this was in Jerry World, I could see the Philly.
Why is Dallas the only team that's worse at home?
Yeah, they ass backwards.
Don't get me
See what I
started
told
on them
you,
Cowboys, man.
Yeah,
They split.
So they're 3-3 at the bye.
3-3.
Yeah,
Now-
week 7 they
They're
don't
gonna
lose.
Oh my God, their schedule's so
All right, y'all playing, bro. Yeah, they might lose to Dallas, bro. Dallas really.
I think they're losing.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Dallas play different on the road, bro.
Like no bias, just not being biased. Like if I take just the
So you think
Just take that out.
So you think they're 2-4?
Let's say
yeah, I do. I
Because
just
we're
don't. I don't think
area.
Jalen Hurts is their
There you
quarterback.
go. They're 2-4 at the bye.
All right, let's get on to the next topic, bro. You guys are just being
Hey,
nasty.
But Pittsburgh's a loss. Houston's a loss. Washington's a win. The Colts are a loss. Green Bay is a loss. Tennessee
Rob,
is a loss.
I don't.
Wait.
That's
Nah,
7
Houston-
losses
nah,
already.
Tennessee's a loss? Tennessee's
Wait,
a
he
loss.
said Houston.
Yeah.
He said Houston's a loss.
Houston's
yeah,
not a
yeah,
loss.
yeah.
Tennessee's not a loss.
Oh, man.
Pittsburgh's gonna be a good
Yeah.
game.
Lovey Smith, you don't bet against
That's
Lovey
hating
Smith.
right there. That's hating right there.
That boy said.
Okay, see, I thought I was being nasty, but nah, Floyd got me beat.
Let's see.
got me.
Floyd, how about the Bears?
They're getting smoked by the Bears in Chicago.
Get the fuck out of here,
Come
bro.
on. Justin Fields is better than Jalen Hurts.
Jesus Christ.
I
y'all-
will. I will. agree
I
with that.
swear, and I think that's what you guys are even doing with the Cardinals, bro. Y'all matching quarterback and quarterback when. Nah, bro, I don't think the Cardinals gonna beat us. Like, I don't think so at all.
Yo, Philadelphia, bro, in coming to Chicago in late December, that's a loss, bro. The Bears will have nothing to play for, so trust me, they'll show up. That's when
Eagles
they play.
got that
That's when they
cornerback
win.
duo over there now. It is.
That's when the
That's
Bears
crazy.
win.
You guys are
When the
being real
Bears
nasty,
win when
bro.
they're out of the playoffs.
They got
and
Slay
you come,
and Bradbury
home.
You
as
guys-
corners.
I think
That's
you guys.
crazy.
You know what's so funny? I really think that if I
And then
wasn't-
New Orleans, that's a
if-
loss.
I really feel as if y'all didn't know me, y'all would have a different answer.
No, honestly, Dub, if I didn't know you, I'd say the Eagles are going to win 4 games. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt.
Get out of here, bro, you liar.
I really think y'all quarterback is really bad. I don't know. I'm not a Jalen Hurts fan. And it's not nothing biased. Like it's
But
just,
listen, I don't like half of the quarterbacks in the league. I don't like Jalen Hurts. I don't like Tua. I don't like Butter. I don't like Tannehill. I don't like Goff. I don't like a lot of quarterbacks.
I'm with you on most of the quarterbacks you just said. I definitely agree
Just
with you.
Jameis Winston.
I like Jameis Winston,
I don't think Jameis is that great neither.
but I don't think he's like a winning quarterback who's going to lead them to. I think the Saints aren't making the playoffs. Why do you think they're calling Drew Brees?
Y'all tripping if the Saints ain't making the
I
playoffs.
think the Saints might make the playoffs, bro.
Anybody? Okay, let me rephrase that because anybody in the NFC has a chance because the NFC. Here's the problem. This is why I hate Dallas and Philadelphia right now, and Washington and New York, because we know that's been the NFC least for a long time, and I feel like whatever disease they have has spread to the whole NFC. So I think the whole conference now stinks, and that's because of you guys.
How?
I blame
We just
blame
won.
both of you.
The conference just won. The NFC just won. The NFC won last year.
That's a one and only good team.
The
Lucky Brady came
The
back.
NFC won the year before, and then what was it the year before?
I said now this year.
This year?
You're gonna stack up team for team, AFC versus NFC.
No, 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 no.
All right,
Thank you.
No, no, no. No, no.
Yo, so going into the future, I can't wait to do our playoff predictions and see who everybody has making the playoffs. That should be an interesting segment. Also, chat, you guys let us know in the Discord, even on the Instagram or on our TikTok, but more specifically on the Discord, let us know which team that you guys want us to break down next with their roster and their schedule. We just did a mini version of the Eagles, but when you guys let us know which team you want to do in the future, we'll do it, and we'll go a lot more in depth, talk about, the possibilities of the games they can win, games they can lose, and which players, will be great for the team, which players might be bad additions or subtractions, et cetera, et cetera.
And one thing,
do you guys let me know what's your best game of the year or the game that you're looking forward to the most?
one thing before y'all answer that, there's 36 people watching. We only got 18 likes. We got to fix that.
Yeah, that's kind of nasty out of you guys.
Yeah,
You guys swear that we're nasty up and down, and you guys do nasty stuff like this, and we just let it slide. But
Y'all nasty
that's
as fuck.
You guys are being nasty.
Well, I got 3 games that I'm looking forward to see. First, the home opener with Rams and Bills.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait to see that game. Can't wait for the homecoming, the Russ coming back home to play Denver. Seattle Seahawks in Denver, I think it's gonna be a great game.
Can't wait for Denver to start the season off 0-1.
Now that would be hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, it would be hilarious. And another game, I might have to say probably the Chargers and Chiefs. I want to see Herbert versus Mahomes, how that's gonna turn out. Oh yeah, and Mahomes and Brady for sure. Pass up the torch. So yeah.
Anybody else?
I don't have a lot of games I have circled, but I cannot wait until the Cowboys play the Packers. The Packers have hunted. Aaron Rodgers has hunted me. He has stopped the Cowboys from going to, I'm gonna say, 2 Super Bowls in like the last 10 in last. I don't know how long. Dez Bryant, it was a catch. Everybody know it. Whatever, I don't care. It was a catch.
It was a catch.
And then Zeke's rookie year, he's hunted me. I don't know. I have nightmares to this day. I don't know. We can't beat him. I want to see if we can get over the hump and beat him. And I'm with you on the what is that? The Rams Bills, right?
Rams Bills, yeah. Rams
I like that. I like that game. I think Josh Allen, man. I don't know this. I'm still Mahomes is, in my opinion, the best. But Josh Allen made a statement in that playoff game. That was big.
Yeah.
That was big time plays, big time throws. I mean, just play after play, going head to head with who I think is the best. That's gonna be fun to see. And I hope Stafford never wins another ring. I got a friend that is a Stafford lover.
Oh yeah.
I can't stop hearing it.
His name's Doug.
Do I be OD? Do I
January...
be OD with Stafford, Dominic? Because I really don't think I do.
You do, but I got somebody worse. Oh, I got somebody that argue me. Oh man, he's way worse. It's sickening.
I don't even say Matthew Stafford's the top 5 quarterback though.
Yes, you did.
I have a friend that says Matthew Stafford
is probably
one of the 3 best quarterbacks in the league.
Did I say he was top 5?
Yeah, you said he was top 5, like not all time, but you had him top 5, like in the season. You did, 100%.
Yeah,
in the season.
I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah. I'm
sure.
Listen, New Year's Day, Rams and Chargers is going to be a game. I'm also listen. I circle every game every week because that's how much I love football. But week 3, Packers and Bucks. I want to see how the old men do. I want to see if either one has anything left in the tank, because we keep waiting for, especially Brady, to just have that drop off, right? So it'll be good to see them go head to head.
I don't want to see that old man play.
It's because you don't respect the past, bro.
I don't respect the.
It's the only way you learn.
Nah, but go ahead, bro.
You got any more games, Fluent?
Nah, yeah, like I said, literally every game. But no, those are the ones. I'm surprised. Okay. Did I miss it? I'm surprised Ben didn't say week 1, Broncos and Seahawks.
Yeah, I said that.
Oh, did you say that? Oh,
yeah.
Why? Well, you want to see your team get spanked by your old quarterback? I don't get it.
Nah,
I wouldn't watch that game.
I just want to see Russ like come home. How the fans going to react? If there's some boos, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm not gonna lie for what everything he's been doing. He done for Seattle.
My favorite game is gonna be the last game of the season when the Bears win the Super Bowl. I don't know what year that's gonna be, but when it happens, it'll be my favorite game.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna cry real tears when Cowboys win the Super Bowl. Oh, I'm gonna cry real tears. I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna just be in full like it's been a death. I'm gonna just cry and snot out the nose.
Yeah, people thought that was.
I don't know when it's gonna happen.
People thought it was raining in Miami when the Bears lost to the Colts. It wasn't. That was me crying, bro. I had nosebleeds. I had bad seats, man. It was brutal. Anyways,
I want to see the Ravens versus the Bucks. I want to see Lamar Jackson go crazy. That's what I want to see. I also want to see. I like the Chargers versus Chiefs, Ben. I do want to see that as well. I want to see Kansas City versus San Francisco rematch.
Well, you're gonna see Chargers and Chiefs. You're gonna see that twice. You're gonna see that twice.
Yeah, I just love watching those games. Every time they face each other is a crazy game, and it's always close with each other. I just love watching that game, that little rivalry they got going on. And then I want to see Joe Burrow go up against what was that team? The Bills. They faced the Bills this year, right?
Do Bengals got Chargers this year?
Oh man.
Do the Bengals have Chargers?
Yeah, I'm wondering.
I'm pulling up look it up right now.
Let me see.
Because they do, LeBron. I'm telling you.
I want to see that. I definitely want to see that. I definitely want to see that. Nah, they don't. They don't.
Oh, they don't. Dang.
But the Bengals are facing the Bills, so I definitely want. I want to see that. I want to see the Bengals go up against the Bills.
This is the year Joe Burrow establishes himself as being elite when they beat the Ravens. Hey, when he beats Lamar Jackson, when he gets to beat Deshaun Watson, when he beats Lamar again, when he beats Josh Allen, when he beats Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes.
You know what I'm afraid? Shit. You know what I'm afraid of?
Who's gonna do all that?
And Tua.
Who gonna do that?
Yeah, you're tripping.
You know what I'm afraid of, Ron? You know what I'm really afraid of? You know what happened with the Bucks last year and then the Phoenix Suns last year, where it seems as if that was kind of like a fluke one and done thing, that they probably won't go back to the finals. I'm kind of worried that the Bengals might be along the same lines.
Well, keep in mind, bro, it's hard to make it to the Super Bowl at all, let alone go back to back. So I'm not necessarily expecting the Bengals to go back to back. The AFC is, bro, it's tough. Come out the AFC. But what I do expect is for them to be a better football team, just like you expect the Eagles to be a better football team. I'm expecting Joe Burrow to be a year more mature. I'm expecting Jamar Chase to go absolutely bonkers, crazy. And, you know, I think that they're going to be a tough out.
I agree. I don't know. It's just weird vibes. You know how it is.
I can't say that I will put go into the Super Bowl because that's just, bro, like, it's crazy trying to come out of the AFC.
Word.
But we'll just have to see. And down goes Bama. We'll see him next week, I guess.
Yeah,
he's there. He's back.
He's back.
Oh, all right. Nice to have you back, Bama.
Ron, give me 1 second.
All right, y'all. So now we'll move on to our next topic. The Dolphins put out a video of Tua and Tyreek Hill practicing. I know we all seen them. They put out some recent videos, but the first video was Tua not really throwing the ball as far as he should to, Tyreek Hill. Should the Dolphins be worried? Should Tyreek Hill be worried? Should Jaylen Waddle be worried? Should anybody be worried in Miami?
No, the only person that should be worried is the dude who posted that video because he probably should get his ass fired because based off of what I be knowing, they had hats and stuff on, so that means they was in early outs. So why are you even filming early outs in the first place? That's not even practice yet. Yeah, man. That's just sad, man. People in his own camp want to see him look bad, but yeah, man, we'll see.
Everybody,
Practice? We talking about practice? Practice. We talking about practice.
Practice.
Did the ball slip out of his hand? Was there a big wind? Did it matter? Did it count? Like anyone that's making a big deal out of it is just trying to find something wrong with it. It's not news. It happens all the time. It happens all the time in practice.
Exactly. It's not even a big deal. Not.
Dominique, I see you shaking your head. Yes.
What's not a big deal?
Nah, I mean, it's not. I don't want to be nasty. I just don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't believe in this whole Tua thing. I hope he proves me wrong because I'm not rooting against him. I'm not rooting against Miami. I have nothing against them. I really don't dislike no teams other than Washington and the Eagles. You know, maybe Washington and the Eagles. I just don't. I'm not the biggest fan of them, but that's rivalry. But other than that, I don't have no problem with him. I just don't know. I hope with him getting Tyreek and he got Cedric Wilson from the Cowboys, I'm hoping that lets him. Hopefully that opens up the offense and makes them look better. Like makes him look better. Because I mean, Bama City's only played 16 games, and I mean in 16 games, it's just not, it's nothing like I'm not wild. Like, I wanna be wild. I mean, the more quarterbacks in AFC, more good quarterbacks in AFC is better for the whole AFC in general. So I don't know. I mean, it's early outs, like you say, so it's nothing big, but we'll definitely see once the season starts if that's going to change.
And the question was, should you be worried? Not does it matter. Should they be worried?
No, it's early. I'm not worried about it. I mean, you know, now if there's more videos of that coming out, be worried.
Yeah,
be very worried. But if it's one video, man.
Dub-0.
Like you don't even know. Like you shouldn't be concerned. There's nothing to worry. Again, it doesn't matter. That's why you shouldn't worry. Like you don't. Maybe they're just still working on their timing.
Right.
And he was like, "Oh, I didn't realize how fast he was. I should have thrown that a second earlier." Like,
I'm gonna be nasty.
Yeah, he real fast.
Yeah.
Bama, I'm gonna be nasty with you, bro. I don't care. It is what it is. Tua can't throw the ball deep. Tongue on the areola. He can't throw he cannot throw the ball deep, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I know you don't want to hear it, bro. I don't know what the Dolphins PR team thought they was doing and putting that video out, but hey, man, it is what it is.
Okay, let me give
Bradford, Zay in the
Dub.
clutch. Thank you. We talk about Tua Bradford.
Yeah.
Is Jamar Chase gonna be a better receiver than MC?
Check this out. I want to take you back to 2018. A young quarterback, Becky with the good hair, was in training camp at practice, threw 7 interceptions. Mahomes turned out to be pretty good, no?
Yeah, but
did anyone care? Did anyone care that he threw 7 interceptions? You
said 2018. You said 2018,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
Did he actually?
They were worried.
At
that time, they were worried.
Wait, hold on. Did he go on the field? Did he go on the NFL
it worked
field?
out okay, right?
Did he go on the NFL field? Was
Absolutely.
he on the NFL field? Did we have evidence of Patrick Mahomes yet? Did we?
I read something about that.
Did we?
But I'm saying it's practice. It doesn't matter.
Hey, we don't have evidence of Tua not being able to throw a deep pass.
Yes, we do.
Oh,
yes,
we saw him in university throw deep passes.
You have not seen it for the last.
Okay,
ever since he's
Dub.
been
This is what I want you to do. Dub. This is what I want you to do. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break. No. Okay. Go somewhere, take a ball and throw it. And tell me when you throw it really hard, what part of your body turns to get you that slingshotting motion?
Oh, it's always the hip.
It's always the hip.
Always
Listen, let the man recover. Again, I'm not judging him on practice. I'm just saying there's nothing to worry about yet. If it happens repeatedly, okay, then you have to work. For now, it was one ball, man.
Yo. Listen.
Just like if he throw it, like if he threw. Hold on, let me finish. Stop calling me Tony. Just if he ever threw.
But Tony, I gotta talk to you, Tony.
If he threw a perfect ball, hold on. If he threw a perfect deep ball in stride that Tyreek Hill caught as he was running in stride and it was perfect, and it was a 60-yarder, would you all of a sudden say, "Oh wow, he's cured. He can throw a deep ball"?
But Tony,
no, it's one pass.
But Tony is different. It's
Jacob,
different, Tony.
Jacob,
Let me tell you
check
why.
this out. Jacob,
It's different, and let me tell you why. You got this guy over here on the bottom right over here coming at my quarterback, Jalen Hurts, coming like he's the next coming of the devil. So no, I have to sit here and come like this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bama. I gotta do. I'm sorry, Tony. I gotta do what I gotta do. You feel me?
Listen, Jacob. Like, all right, listen. Hurts is a running back and Tua can't throw deep. Okay, let's move on.
All right, I'm gonna stop calling you Tony. All right.
I appreciate it. I'll start calling you something else.
Super chat from my man Zay in the clutch. He says, we talking about Tua Bradford. Is Jamar Chase going to be a better wide receiver than MT next year?
Yes.
Watching silence so far, but gotta say, hashtag Zay for Mod.
Oh no.
No. I'm gonna say Jamar Chase. See it. I don't know, man. Like I know everybody, Michael Thomas. Your best ability is availability. He's never available. True. So I mean, Jamar Chase is a dog. Jamar Chase came in year one and showed y'all that it wasn't a fluke. Sitting out didn't hurt nothing. He sat out last year at LSU and came back and took over. I think. I don't even think in my opinion, I wouldn't put them right now in the same conversation because he's not available. He's never available. You don't even know if he's gonna play the 4-16. You don't know if he's gonna play 8 games. So I'm not even gonna mention him.
I feel that. I think like we don't know if it's gonna be prime MT. I highly doubt it myself. So I mean, maybe if he comes back as a prime MT, maybe, but nah, I'm not gonna say that.
Him and Marcus Lattimore battled in practice. He looked like he back in his prime. I mean, I get what you're saying for his best ability, his availability, but it's only been 2 seasons where he's been like that. Before that, it was just 5 magical seasons. He looked like a unicorn. He got better and better every year. 1,000, 1,100, 13, 15, 17. Like he got better.
I thought he came in with 1,400, right?
I think it was. I think it was like a little bit over 1,000, something like that.
Oh, okay.
A little bit over, maybe 1,100. Then the next year he had 12, 13, 15. Then he was like 17 the last year. Then these past 2 years he's been hurt. He played, what was it, like 4 games in 2020, 2021. He didn't play at all. Mm-hmm. So we'll see this year for 2022.
Can I ask y'all a question? Is Michael Thomas the type of receiver to make a quarterback look good?
Yeah, you can, because I mean, look at all those. So the reason why I say that, if you look at all those quarterbacks at Ohio State, none of them did good in the NFL. Cardale Jones, JT Barrett, and Braxton Miller, those all 3 was his quarterbacks in college, and they won the national championship. Now, granted, that team was loaded, Ezekiel Elliott, those type of dudes, but still, I mean.
I'm talking about NFL.
I don't know, bro.
NFL.
I mean, he only had Drew Brees. Then Drew Brees was still top 4 season, only throwing slants. That's when Dub started calling him slant boy. So I mean, I feel like he could elevate the quarterback. If he a deep ball receiver, deep threat that can catch slants and still be able to do his due diligence for his yak yardage, I mean, why not? I mean, and like I say, I'm big on Jameis. I think Jameis just needed a better situation. Bruce Arians is just not the coach. Raheem Morris and Bruce Arians is not the 2 coaches you want to have as
the reason I call him slant boy is because Drew Brees and his shoulder really got hurt probably for the last 2 seasons that he was in the league. So when he coming in the league in 2016 and everything, like he was still playing to Michael Thomas's strengths, which was that where just the year prior he had a Brandon Cooks on the team. I think Brandon Cooks even played on with Michael Thomas. He would still test the ball deep with him. I'm saying I think Drew Brees, I think that just needs to die out, saying that, oh, he was running slants because of Drew Brees. Well, yeah, maybe for the last 2 years of Drew Brees' career, but majority of the time, bro, Drew Brees could definitely throw the ball deep when he was playing with Michael Thomas before that injury happened to his shoulder. When he was doing it with other receivers, that just wasn't Michael Thomas's game, in my opinion.
I think Michael Thomas is better short route yak. I mean, like, I think he's a bigger receiver. I think that's what they want him to be, and I think that's nothing wrong with it. Like, I don't think he's the 50-50 jump ball type person. We haven't seen it, consistently, like we saw from other receivers around the league. But I just don't know if I'm not fully on the Michael Thomas. I don't know. It's more maybe I don't want to hold injuries against him, but in football, you don't have much time. Like your time, one more injury prone year, and he might not. I mean, what are we talking about him even still being a hot commodity of like who he is? Like you don't have that many chances to keep getting injured and coming back injured. All right, well, we know what you was. Eventually, them injuries teams gonna stop messing with you. I mean, so.
Question about that, like Allen Robinson, people had him top 10, and he got injured and stuff. He dropped him down. He's with the Rams now with Matthew Stafford. So like,
he's about to go stupid.
Yeah.
I think he's about to go stupid, bro.
But what I'm saying is,
Triple Crown, 1,900 yards.
Robinson. We talking about a guy who had 100 receptions every year. You know what I'm saying? He been healthy, played a full 16, 100 plus receptions, 1,100 plus more yards. I mean, come on, dog. Like that's not just like, some just to turn your nose up at. This dude, like legit, is a game changer receiver. And unlike somebody like older like OBJ who closer to 30, I mean Mike Thomas only been in the league 6-7 years. Versus 10, you know what I mean? 9, 10. Yeah. So, I mean, we can see, man. Like you say, best ability is availability. We'll see. Time all tell with these dudes. But I think, I just think this is the year he put his name back on the map.
And that's not ridiculous.
Yo, I hope so. I'm just gonna say we was comparing Jamar Chase to Michael Thomas. I'm not gonna go on a crazy ass Jamar Chase rant. I'll save that for when he starts going crazy. But I'm just going to say he was only a rookie. I'm also going to say Joe Burrows didn't have an offensive line.
There's only one of them.
And he was top 3 in YAC. Number 3 to be exact. Number 3 in receiving yards. Number 4 in receiving yards. And he was number 3 in touchdowns. So I'm like,
talking about Jamar Chase, right?
I'm talking about Jamar Chase. I'm like, the proof is in the pudding. The dude's he was a rookie. He's only going to get better.
Mm-hmm.
And that's,
he's special.
I'm going to leave it at that.
Yeah, he's special.
I don't think Bama thinks he's special.
Bama, he's good. He very athletic, man. Like I said, he got a longer way to go than, I don't just be wowed away by that athleticism, bro.
Hey,
he's a good athletic receiver. I got a real respect for him, but it's a reason why that boy up in Minnesota way better than him.
Who?
There's Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson.
Way better than Jamar Chase?
Yeah.
I think it's hands down Justin Jefferson's better.
Yeah, Jefferson. I got Jefferson over Chase.
I don't even think there's nothing to even debate.
I'm not gonna say he's way better than him. I don't agree with that. But, I mean, teach his own.
Y'all call it what y'all want. I want Jamar Chase.
Wow.
Call it what you want.
Over Justin Jefferson?
Yes.
Nah, wow. Ron, don't do that. Ron, don't do that.
Here's what I'm saying, and this is what we're factoring in. Because
Kirk Cousins, bro.
You said what?
Kirk Cousins, man.
I understand that.
It don't matter. He still has 1,600 yards.
He can only be as good as his quarterback. We've never seen him with a good quarterback, so we don't know. He's stuck up there with Kirk Cousins.
He still has 1,600 yards.
No, he did, and that was cold.
And 100 plus receptions.
We're comparing his second year to Jamar's first year. So Jamar just got his feet wet. Now his second year, he's gonna take his step forward too.
Oh, so you're saying going into next season, you think Jamar's gonna be better than Justin Jefferson?
I would have took him last year.
Oh shit.
But obviously, I had to see him play first. But I'm saying, like, now knowing what I know, I would have rather had last year's Jamar Chase over last year's Justin.
Oh shit.
That's just me. But going forward to next year, I like Jamar Chase over Justin. I think he's gonna have a better year than him, and I just think that's that.
Oh my God. Got you. I ain't got nothing to say. I got nothing to say, bro.
That's ridiculous.
You're saying it like that's ridiculous or something.
I think it's ridiculous.
Is because the reason why I say that, because this is what I mean. Like when players rely on their athlete. Like, don't get me wrong. Like if you want to look at like a 5-year span, maybe you could say that. But when you're not the youngest, newest Corvette out there, then that's when you lean back on your refined skills. So Jamar Chase is going to have to develop those refined skills, route running skills, all those different type of things, get into certain spots, versus somebody like Justin Jefferson, who already has those refined skills, and it's just like he's mastering them as he goes. So now that's going to get you a receiver that instead of only being top receiver for 5 years, a guy like Justin Jefferson will be a top receiver for 10, 12. Like you always go like, oh man, he's going to be 33 years old, still a top receiver in the NFL because he's already honed in on his refined skills versus just his athleticism.
Nah, bro, you're right. But we're not talking about when they're 33. We're talking about next year. And right now, what I do know is Jamar Chase is a dog. And don't nobody want to guard him. Can't nobody do nothing with him. So I'm saying now.
Chosico did good.
Right now, while he's a dog, I don't see nobody stopping.
So Ron, you gotta have Chase top 5 there. You have to.
I do.
Who's your top 5 wide receivers?
Top 5. Number 1. Do we even need to say anything?
No. Wait.
Yes,
Make
sir.
me the Hughes. Make me the host. Make me the host. Make me the host.
That's number 1.
Jesus Christ.
Number 2, we could go ahead and say Devontae.
Wait, who'd you say at number 1?
His cup runneth over.
Oh Jesus.
Devontae, and I'm not even gonna say in any specific order. We could throw Hopkins in there, and then I'm gonna go. Obviously, I said Jamar, and then Jettis is in there as well.
So you got Cup, Adams is 1 and 2. Then you got Hop, Jamar, and Jettis.
Yeah.
Dang.
And Debo not too far behind, and also
Tyreek Hill, Diggs.
Look, I want Jamar Chase.
Right.
I do. I really do. Okay, so check this out. What does Jamar Chase do if you drop you? All right, Tyreek's gone, but what happens if you drop him in Cincinnati? Then what happens?
Drop who in Cincinnati?
Jamar Chase.
He is in Cincinnati.
Yeah, he is.
You mean Justin Jefferson?
I'm talking about Kansas City.
Oh, I don't want to play that game because that's
no. But I'm saying everybody go crazy with Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
So I'm saying Jamar doesn't.
I get what you're saying.
But what makes Tyreek Hill so amazing is that he doesn't just attack from the outside. He gets used a lot in the slot, and he attacks on the inside as well.
I don't think Jamar Chase numbers will be as high either.
Jamar Chase, when you look at Jamar Chase's route tree and just him as like a wide receiver, he's attacking from the outside for the majority of the time. Like majority of the time, it's crazy how much he goes on the outside. That's why I say I really don't think he could have that same level of impact on the Chiefs if you replace him with Tyreek Hill.
Don't sleep on him and Joe Burrow chemistry, bro. It's a lot of times where he is like even, or sometimes the DB even be on top of him, and Joe Burrow still lead the ball to the outside, just like, oh, I believe in Jamar Chase that much. It's no guarantee that Patrick Mahomes has that same type of faith.
And that's a fact. You're right. And Dub, and to argue with what you just said, you're the same guy that would say that Cooper Kupp isn't what he isn't to his caliber because he only plays on the inside. So I'm like, bro, you can't just keep saying that. We got to talk about production. What you do. I don't care if you play. I don't care if they put Jamar Chase at quarterback. If he's producing the way he produces, then he's doing that. I don't care if Cooper Kupp's playing tight end. If he's producing what he's producing, he's doing that.
Jamar Chase is on my list is close to Cooper Kupp.
Me too.
No, but I mean they're around the
Let's say
same area. They're around the same area of each other. So it's like I'm not really like knocking them because I put them around the same area of each other, you know. But that's just wild to me, bro. Top 5, holy shit.
if we base it off a season, then yeah, I'm agree with. I gotta agree with him.
Yeah, this
He
season.
was one of the 5 best receivers in the NFL last season.
And that's
so this is what I gotta say. Let me ask you this, coach, because you coach. So you get a new player, right? I guess in Jamar Chase, a 9th grader.
Mm-hmm.
He has a solid year, probably the best for stats, the better receiver year. Are you instantly just gonna say he's the better receiver going into next year, or it's like he gotta do it? He young. It's like that's why it's so hard with young pups, man. Like, I mean, yes, you can say he can do it again because athletically he's gifted. I'm not taking that from him, but to say he's just better than somebody that
I'm not gonna say he flat out just better than Justin Jefferson. I think the more explosive player is gonna catch everybody's eye, and the more explosive player out of them is gonna be Jamar Chase. Yeah. But that in a game of football where big plays matter, I mean, like it's hard to kind of go against that. And I mean, against the best cornerback in football, if Joe Burrow don't get sacked, they win the game. He's wide open. I mean, he abused the best cornerback in NFL, like for a whole game. So like I think that right there to me, I saw what he did during the regular season. I saw what he did against the Chiefs, even though I think the Chiefs secondary is terrible.
Mike Evans was doing Jalen Ramsey as well. So where do you put Mike Evans?
I mean, but see, Mike Evans was doing it because that's more of a size thing. Like that's more of a Mike Evans is an abuser. He's a big receiver.
He was still abusing him though.
Yeah, but like okay. So if I got a receiver that's 6'5", you know, can go get the jump balls, you know, not the fastest, but can go get the jump balls, can do all the you know, he's a big receiver. He's a 50-50 ball receiver. If I got one of them, but you're telling me I can go get a receiver that's about 6'3", can get you on the 50-50 balls, can outrun you, can route you up, can do all of the other things that I might take Jamar Chase just because you almost a one-trick pony.
No, I'm just
Jamar
asking.
Chase can actually do other things.
I don't think Mike Evans is a one-trick pony, but I'm just asking because
I'm saying I'm just giving an example.
Yeah, I'm just saying because you're saying how you're saying, oh, he was killing Jalen Ramsey on the Super Bowl and everything. I'm just curious on where you're putting Mike Evans at because he was killing him in the playoffs as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think Mike Evans is the top 10 receiver for sure.
Okay, that's cool. Me too.
I think he always been. Yeah. I think he always been. You know, I mean, even with Jameis, he was still putting up numbers. I mean, Mike Evans is really underrated.
Okay.
I can't just really sit there and say he was killing Ramsey because even with both,
I don't want to say killing. I'm sorry, but you know what I mean.
Outside of them deep passes is I don't know, man. Like because both of them, Mike Evans and Jamar Chase, are almost like the same type of dude, except Jamar Chase is 6'1", 220, and he got run 4.3 versus being 6'6". But like they both like that one deep pass away from looking like, oh yeah, bro, I just dogged your DB the whole game. Really, them dudes they'll have like 20, 30 yards versus Jalen Ramsey the whole game. And then out of nowhere, like I say, because they're freakishly athletic, they'll throw a jump ball or throw a deep 9-ball, and they'll catch it, break a cut, especially Jamar Chase. He'll break like 2-3 tackles, take it to the crib, and then it's just like, oh my God, like he's just the next. I mean, that just speaks to his athleticism. But if you really look at it, he was locked the whole game. It's like,
Bama, this is
I don't agree with Locke.
I'm not saying Jamar Chase is more talented than Jettas, Devontae Adams, Cooper Kupp, any of these guys, Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs. I'm not saying he's more talented than them. I'm just saying when it comes down to production, he gets the job done.
Jesus Christ. You know what?
That's only based off his situation. That's his buddy.
Yeah,
like Joe Burrow is his buddy, bro.
But here's what I'm saying, though. Here's what I'm saying. We know what we're going to get from him, buddy or not. Okay, Jettas.
But we don't know what we're going to get from him. We know what we're going to get from Jettas because he built off year one. So we know he can get better.
You know what, Ron, you know what? I respect the consistency unlike some people because you sticking with the production. And you got Cooper Kupp number 1. You you know who's being inconsistent right now.
Yeah,
You know who's
I
being
would take DA
inconsistent
over
right now.
Cooper Kupp.
You know who's being
Yo,
inconsistent right
Fluid,
now.
hey, Fluid didn't even have he didn't even have a man in this fight right now.
Bam was definitely being inconsistent. He's definitely being inconsistent. King
But
Cooper
yeah,
Kupp.
I'm not saying Chase is more talented than any of these guys. I'm just saying, dog wise, we know what we're gonna get from him. Athletic wise, we know what we're gonna get from him. We know he's gonna have a couple big plays each game. And I'm just like, if I know I'm gonna get that from this guy, and I know he's gonna, he's gonna give me the touchdowns he's gonna give me, and this, that, and the third, the yak. I just think you can't really beat that.
Tough.
But are you guys ready to get into our bump and run 1v1 segment?
Yeah.
Yep. Ready to do this?
Yeah, I'm excited for this.
Okay, so for those of you who weren't here last week or don't remember how we do this, here's what we're gonna do. We got each of these guys are gonna go one-on-one against each other. I'm gonna give one guy 30 seconds to state their argument. The next guy gets 30 seconds to state his argument. We're gonna go back to player one. He's gonna rebuttal, and then the next guy, he's gonna get 30 seconds to rebuttal that argument. So each guy gets a total of a minute to state their case. Chat, you guys are gonna vote for who won, and then whoever wins moves on. Dominique, since you are the guest, you get an automatic bye for round one.
I agree.
Man, what? This is what we do? This ain't Player's Choice. This Player's Choice Gridiron, man. Everybody got to fight for themselves, bro.
All right, so here's how we're going to do it. Dub, you will be the 1 seed. Fluent, you will be the 4th seed. Ben, you will be the 3 seed. Bama, you will be the 2 seed. And so here's how we're going to do it. Dub, you pick a question 1 through 5. Actually, no. Fluent, you get a question 1 through 5.
Where are the questions on the doc? Because I wasn't here last week.
I know you just choose 1 through 5.
Okay, 3.
Who's going first, Ron?
It's gonna be you.
Me and who?
You and Fluent.
Me and you.
Oh, word. I bet. Let's go. Ron, you got the question ready?
Yeah, well, Fluent has to choose 1 through 5.
He said 3. He said 3.
3? All right, for sure. All right, let me get my time ready. All right. The question for you, Fluent, is who will win the AFC West? The time starts whenever you're ready.
No duplicates.
Who's gonna win the AFC West?
Your time has started.
Until someone proves otherwise, it's gonna be the Kansas City Chiefs. They still have the best quarterback in the league, the best tight end in the division. They've been there now, 4 times in a row to the AFC Championship. They've won the AFC West a couple of times in a row. It actually, there's question marks in Denver. I know we like Russell Wilson, but we don't know about him. Justin Herbert's still young. And Derek Carr, you are trusting Derek Carr over Patrick Mahomes?
All right, Fluent, that was 30 seconds. Dub, your time starts whenever you're ready.
I'm about to start up. So the pick who I have to win the AFC West is the Chargers. This isn't what you did before, it's what you're going to do. And the Chargers just have more of a complete team. They have a better running back. They have a better wide receiving core with Keenan Allen. They have a great quarterback as well with Justin Herbert, and they just have more of a complete defense. So if I have to put my money on anybody, it has to be the Los Angeles Chargers.
Got you. Okay, Fluent, your time is starting now to rebuttal.
It absolutely is who's done it before. This is football, man. The Chargers haven't won anything. Historically, regardless of who their quarterback is, they don't win games when it counts. They don't win games that are close at the end. Just look at last year. They needed to win a game. They couldn't. The Chiefs have been there. They've done that. Again, they're the most consistent. And again, the most important player on the field is a quarterback. Patrick Mahomes is still better than Justin Herbert for now. So the better quarterback gets the win in a tight division.
Dub, your time is starting now.
So I respect what you said, but again, if we want to talk about question marks and everything, there's a lot more question marks on the Kansas City Chiefs than it is on the Chargers, because they have a very young defense, a lot of rookies on that team, and they don't really have a lot of guys at the team before with that much experience. So it's a very new team. The Chargers have guys like Khalil Mack, J.C. Jackson, guys who's been there before, unlike, Justin Herbert. But at the end of the day, bro, when you have talent on that field, it's a team sport, and the talent could go a long way. And I just believe the Chargers are a way more complete and talented team.
All right, chat. You guys heard it here. I'm putting up a poll. You guys let me know. Who are you taking, the Chiefs or the Chargers?
The best quarterback and coach, or the inexperienced kids? It's kind of like you and me, Dub.
Fluent. That was a good one. I like that one. GG's. Whoa, who is that? Well, that was me.
That's probably you. Your echo.
Yeah. Nah, that was a nice little
Deep shot.
soliloquy.
No.
Oh no. I was talking about the debate we just had.
No.
Oh, okay.
He liked that I picked his team. He got
Because
flustered.
I definitely was mad because I didn't think you was due to your bias towards me, but you picked them. I was like, fuck.
Hey, they have the best. They have good shot as anybody.
Oh man.
Right now, you guys are 50-50.
Fuck me, bro.
Damn. Hold on. Let me go in and vote.
Yo, he's cheating. That's crazy.
Hey, I would love for you guys to finish 50-50 so I can ask a follow-up question. And you guys each of you gets 30 seconds to no rebuttal. You guys just get 30 seconds. Yep.
Is it still 50-50?
Fluence.
He's pulling away with it for real?
Yeah, he's
Come on, baby.
away, but he's ahead.
Come on, baby.
Who you got winning the AFC West?
Oh, Chargers. Yeah, you got Chargers.
And why do you got the Chargers?
First off, like, I know the Raiders got Derek Carr, Devontae Adams. I don't trust their defense. I mean, they got Chandler Jones, but like, that's cool and all, Max Crosby, but the secondary, I'm not really sold on that. Broncos, I mean, they straight, they got Russ and all that, but are they really like a quarterback away? Because like, I know that they got a great Broncos secondary and all like that, but is they really like a quarterback away? And then you got the Chiefs, and like they don't got Tyreek. I think that's big. That's big for them, and their defense is questionable with Honey Badger them gone. So, and then the Chargers, all they needed was to rebuild that defense, and that's what they did.
Got you. Bama, who you got?
Normally, like in situations like this, when everybody hype every other team except one, that one team end up being the better one. Same thing if you look, not to speak too much on it, but who thought the Dallas Mavericks would have made it to the Eastern Conference Finals?
Yeah.
True.
Everybody picked their team. Oh, there's no way they get past Phoenix. There's no way they get past, and they get past those teams. That's how I feel about the Raiders right now. Derek Carr got a great receiver, pretty much on the same wavelength as a Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. They was buddies in college. They was like the best buddies. Hunter Renfrow gets to be the glorified number 2, like what he is. And I seen Hunter Renfrow from Clemson. He stings real bad when he in that number 2.
Nice.
Like, it's like when you forget about him, it's like he don't forget. Like, I'm right over here. Then let's talk about it. I can go out on a limb and arguably say I can argue with y'all. I think Darren Waller is the best.
Hey, Ron.
Yeah.
Ron, I think we need to do a follow-up question.
Why is that?
Because 53% of 19 votes is 10 votes. 47.
20.
Fuck. Somebody voted, bro. I swear to God they did.
All right.
I thought you closed it.
How many people voted?
I'm gonna let
Nah, he
this
got
run
it.
for about 20 more seconds. So Dub, like
Damn.
you get a Hail Mary or something. Bama, so who
I do need a Hail Mary. Godly.
Run quick, see.
Bama, who you choosing?
I say Raiders.
Okay. I'm ending the chat. Dominique, who you got winning the AFC West?
The Chiefs.
Zay, I'm checking the chat. Zay in the clutch says that he voted incorrectly. He wanted to vote for me.
Oh my God, for real? I hate these guys because the last 2 times I keep getting voted out, I keep getting my picks stolen, bro. I'm mad as hell.
Who knows, Dub? Next week,
I need to go first, bro. I need to go
Dodge
first
might
next
be
time.
with you, and you might get, the first pick.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, Ben, choose a number 1 through 4.
1.
1. All right. Bama, it's on you first. Who has the best secondary in the NFL?
Oh, Zay, yo, you lying, Fluent. Zay didn't want you. He voted for Fluent, but he wanted to vote for me. Wow, Fluent, that's crazy.
Well. He still lost by more than 1.
Yeah.
All right, Bama, your time's starting. You got your question?
So, quick question: are we talking about coming up next season, or like just pretty much based off of last season?
This is a player's choice rule. It's however you want to interpret it. Your time starts now.
I'll probably go to Saints with the addition of Honey Badger. Marcus Lattimore, Honey Badger over there now. I might go to Saints. I really got to go to Saints, man. I'm sorry. I got to go to Saints. Jack Rabbit. Oh, yeah. I got to go to Saints, man.
Okay, cool.
That's tough, man. Dang.
You ready, Ben?
Yeah.
All right, your time's starting now.
All right. I'm gonna go for the Baltimore Ravens because they got Marlon Humphrey, Marcus Peters, and I like what they picked up in the draft with Kyle Hamilton, and they picked up Marcus Williams from the Saints, and I just think like everybody's coming back on that defense. Like Peters didn't really play, so I'm gonna roll with the Ravens.
Bama, your rebuttal starts now.
My rebuttal would be, look how many points they stopped Brady to every time they played him. And that's one of the better quarterbacks in the league. Based on barring injuries. And I even say barring injuries with the Ravens, but outside of injuries, you would have a legit contending team for us with the Saints, and their division is not that hot as well. So I think secondary like that, what they have, go real far just in their division alone. But I like the Ravens too, man. That's a good pick, man.
You can't do that, bro.
Yes, he can. Do whatever you
want. It is.
It is what it is.
Rebuttal. Here you go, right now.
Oh man. One thing about like Honey Badger, he's injury prone too. So like we don't know how is he going to be healthy and all that. But and there's like that one corner, like they got Lattimore, but they don't have that next corner beside
Jenkins, Jack Rabbit. Yeah, they do.
Oh well. Well,
your time ended.
That's not fair. Bama interrupted him.
Hey, next time you got to mute your mic, Bama.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then on top of that, next time, y'all got to just make better arguments. But here we go. Asking the chat, I'm posting it right now. You guys let me know who won. In the meantime, Dominique, who do you think has the best secondary in the NFL?
Best secondary, I would say the Packers. Stokes.
I think
cornerback, he was injured last year. Oh man. Start. Oh, I can't think his name right now. Stokes and then can't think his name.
What team?
I can't even. Packers.
Oh, Jair.
Right?
Jair, yeah, Jair, man. Yeah, Jair, Stokes. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that 1-2 combo on the outside, especially the way Jair looked his last year that he was healthy. I mean, that could be special, especially if Stokes get better. That's bad for the league.
I would have just. I think it's the Bills, honestly. Like, and I don't. I'm not even thinking twice about it. I think it's the Bills. Then Ravens. Saints could be up there, but I don't know. The Bills secondary is elite, and they match up. Part of the reason why they embarrassed the Chiefs in the last season, the regular season, because of that. So I mean, I'll say the Bills.
The poll is up in the chat. You guys, please go vote and let me know. Who do you guys got? Ben with the Ravens or Bama with the Saints? Yo, Fluent, who's your choice for best secondary in the NFL?
I'm torn between. I really like the Bills. If they, again, this all has to do with health too. But I'm gonna go with the Patriots.
Patriots not bad.
I think the Patriots secondary is going to be solid again. And I like, it's not just about the talent and the players, but about the scheme that they put in, right? So I trust Belichick and what he's going to put in place. So I go Patriots.
Okay. Well, the chat, I'm gonna leave the chat running for about a minute longer. While we're doing that, we have Fluent versus Dominique. Dominique, I want you to choose 1 through 3 for the topic.
Go 2.
2? All right. Fluent, you will be going first. I'll ask you the question when I end this poll in a second. Right now, Ben is up 62, or he has 62% of the votes right now. Bama, it's looking grim for you at the moment.
Shout out to dumbass dude.
Yeah, his comments been crazy.
That's a funny ass name. Oh, bro, you guys kill me. Oh, Garth the Fist is not even in the chat. That's crazy.
That's tough.
He's probably
getting a good night's sleep because he wants to wake up with Fluent and chill tomorrow.
Yeah, possibly.
All right. Ben ended up winning, and he will be in the championship against the winner of this matchup right now. Fluent, your question is, who is the best receiver in NFL history? Your time is starting now.
I got to go with my GOAT, which is Jerry Rice. Almost 1,600 receptions, almost 23,000 yards, almost 200 touchdowns. My man, in an era when it wasn't passing friendly like today, he killed every DB that he faced. He has the accolades, the yards, the recognition, the hands, the route running. Literally, my man could do everything. Like there was a point in time, and it's still debatable, that he was the best football player of all time, not just wide receiver.
All right. Dominique, you ready?
Yeah. I'm going to go with Randy Moss. I think a freak of nature, fast, tall, said when the Cowboys passed up on him that he was going to make them pay every time he seen him, and he stuck to his word. I mean, he got a catchphrase after him. You don't catch the ball without saying Moss. I mean, it's something I grew up on, a lot of people grew up on. I think there's a different type of animal. Speed, hands, everything. And we can't teach it.
Fluent, your rebuttal starts now.
Listen, Randy Moss is a solid number 2 to Jerry Rice at number 1, because he everything he said was true, except part of playing football is your attitude and the kind of teammate that you are, and winning, and that's not what Moss had. So Jerry Rice has kind of even that off the field stuff, the teammate. He has all those other intangibles, coachability, that Randy Moss doesn't have, and that's why it's close. But that's why it's Jerry Rice over Moss.
So you, Dominique?
I understand all of that, and I feel it matters because that's the reason why T.O. didn't make the Hall of Fame immediately. But when I talk about football and I talk about being dominant overall, like I mean, look at what he did with the Patriots. Yeah, they went 16-0. I mean, even though they lost in the Super Bowl, I mean, like it was like Moss was just amazing, like for years. And I do think with a better attitude, he would have been pushing that number one spot. But I think he's the greatest receiver of all time.
He said it right. With a better attitude, he'd be pushing for number one. He said it. You don't even have to vote. He said it himself.
Nah, yeah,
Thanks,
it's hard to beat Jerry Rice.
I appreciate.
It's hard to beat him. It's
nah,
hard to beat
bro,
Rice.
bro, you definitely could have won that, bro, because the topic isn't that. The topic is being a wide receiver playing football, bro. That off court don't mean shit.
No. But off the field matters. The kind of teammate that you are matters to the way you play football. Because there were times, look at Randy Moss in Oakland, right? Why does his stats suffer in Oakland? Everyone thought he was done until he went to the Patriots. Why? Because he had a bad attitude. So you don't get the ball. You don't run routes. You don't block. Those are things that take away from your legacy as the greatest wide receiver. And again, I'm not. It sounds like I'm knocking Moss, but I'm not because he's phenomenal. But his attitude towards the game of football matters too.
But
that's why he gets knocked down a notch.
The question isn't who is the greatest. The question is who is the best. So when we're looking at the best, talent-wise, bro,
person who does it all.
Randy Moss, bro, and then you mentioned winning. Yo, Dominic, I'm telling you could have won that thing, especially when he said winning, bro, because all you had to say was Randy Moss never had the team that what's his name, Jerry Rice had. He never had
the greatest quarterback of all time.
Who?
Tom Brady.
And Joe Montana's time, he had the greatest quarterback.
But to say that he couldn't win because he didn't have a good quarterback, he had the greatest quarterback of all time.
Bro, he had Joe Montana. He had Joe Montana. Then he had Steve Young.
Where do you rank Joe Montana in your top 5?
And then how many times did he have?
Where do you rank Joe Montana in your top 5?
I think it's like 3.
Where do you have Tom Brady?
2 or 3. Tom Brady's 1.
Tom Brady's 1.
How many years did he have it for, bro? Are you serious right now? He had it for what? 2 years?
Did you ever hear anything? Did you ever hear a bad attitude from Jerry Rice?
It's not an attitude.
Did Jerry Rice ever refuse to play? Did he ever refuse to play?
No, it's not an attitude.
Did he ever hold on? Did he ever refuse not to run a route? This is all playing. This all matters. Did he refuse not to run a route? Did he refuse to block? Like those are things that matter when you're saying who's the best. You can't just say I'm going to look at him at their best. You have to take the full body of work.
Refused those things either.
Oh yeah, in Oakland, absolutely he did.
He still had 1,000 receiving yards, so he still had 1,000-yard year. So he can't refuse too much based off those numbers. I mean,
are you trying to say Randy never had a bad attitude?
But I mean, that whole franchise was allergic to winning. 05,
I'm not holding the winning against him.
Russell.
I'm not holding the winning against him.
So I mean, that franchise was just like.
He's basically saying that just because of an attitude, it negates their talent as a player. And this is why guys like T.O. doesn't make the Hall of Fame, because of this way of thinking.
Yo, if you're in the chat, go vote right now. I'm going to let it run for about a minute longer. You can choose Fluent with Jerry Rice or Dominique with Randy Moss. Who's the best receiver of all time?
Before we get into, because I don't want to try to sway. It's hard to go against, right?
I don't want to sway the voters,
it's looking bad right now.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. I want to, before we get into I want to ask y'all, like, why do attitudes matter so much? Why would the attitude of a receiver matter so much? Because I look at T.O., who should have been a first ballot Hall of Famer, and he don't make it because of his attitude. But why do that matter so much? That to me, that doesn't matter. Like,
Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
Or that different?
And yeah, I mean, Antonio Brown, he's doing it to himself, though. Like, he's running himself out the league. It's not, the league isn't running him away. He's running himself away. Where Moss just got older, and it was just time for him to, go ahead and go. But why do that matter so much?
I think Dagan said it in the chat the best. What about Jordan? P-Steve. That's
It's an
terrible
overall
attitude. He had a gambling problem and all of that. Like, come on.
But it never
Bro,
affected
he
his
beat
on the
up
court.
he
It never
beat up
affected his on
Steve
the
And this
court
Kerr.
is why I
play.
say the impact on winning goes a long way on the way people view things. Just because he
Yeah.
won, we're willing to negate the fact on people's issues like that. So basically, what you're saying, if Randy Moss would have won, bro, all those off the court stuff wouldn't have mattered. And I just think that's just not a good way of thinking.
If it was only 5 people on a football field and you had Randy Moss, I guarantee he would have won a lot more games. But it's not 5 people in there; it's 11. So it's about how well 11 can play as one. So it's a lot more factors in behind wins. It's more of a team thing versus an individual. Can Randy Moss help a team win more games? Oh yeah, of course. But you can't just fully put the winning off. Like, oh yeah, he didn't win, so it's his attitude. I mean, everybody get pissed off on the football field. You can ask coach. It be days out there where everybody just fighting. It's just been times where everybody get fed up. But it's like we pick and choose what players we want to hold it over versus, oh, I guarantee you, if you talk to some people, they'll be like, oh yeah, Jerry Rice was X, Y, and Z. He was something else in practice. He used to do X, Y, and Z. Like, but we don't talk about that because of course he appears to be quiet. You know, he don't get in the camera. He don't do that. Oh, straight cash, homie. That's what turns it off. So that's why I say he's not corporate. Shall I say? He's not appealing to corporate America.
Corporate friendly, yep.
Yep. Oh man, straight cash, homie. Show up with the fro. He mooning other fans. Like, so people go sit there and be like, oh yeah, I don't like that. And they're gonna hold it above his head. But if you just sit there and look at just his body of work, which is to be a football player, he didn't sign up to be a scholar. He didn't sign up to be Fortune 500 CEO executive. He signed up to play football. He was phenomenal on the football field. Every time you got him on the football field, he was something special to watch. Now, granted, yes, it was like that for Jerry Rice, but it's just so unfair. Like guys like T.O., Randy Moss, we pick and choose to try to put and like what Coach said, yeah, AB is doing it to himself, but guys like T.O., Randy Moss, it's kind of disservice to them dudes because if you talk to guys that played with them, they love T.O., they love Randy Moss. But now we look at, some other guys, they're like, oh yeah, his attitude. But it's like, do we really know that his attitude was really that bad? Or was it a certain situation where he stood up for himself and now we try to act like, oh yeah, he was cancerous because he stood up for himself. He was an aging receiver. He had to take his career into his own hands and navigate that to where he would have been able to stretch out some more dollars towards the back end of his career. I can't blame them boys for that. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel that.
All right, y'all. We're moving into the final round. We have in the left-hand corner, sports_fluid versus the right-hand corner, my man B Ben. All right.
Oh, what you drinking? Oh, never mind. Oh, my bad, Dominic.
Water, man. Some water.
Word.
Right now, some water.
1 or 2, Fluid?
2.
2. All right, Ben, you will be going first. The question is talent or production?
Oh my God.
Important.
I wanted this. I really wish I was in the
want this one.
I don't want this one. Can I change my pick?
Yes. Let's go.
No. Go ahead, Ben. Go.
I didn't want this, bro. Oh man.
What was the question? Talent versus what?
Talent or production, which one is more important?
Okay, I got it. Both of them are important. Don't get me wrong, but if I have to choose one, I have to go probably talent because like you got people like if we go by productivity, Cooper Kupp, like he was great, had that great year. But are you taking Cooper Kupp over like people like Devontae and Tyreek and Diggs and all that type of people? Like they like more talented. You know what I'm saying? Justin Herbert as well, like as quarterback. So I have to go talent.
Fluid, your time is starting now.
It's production because what matters in any sport is winning. What matters in every sport is putting up stats, is getting accolades and winning. And all the talent in the world gets you nothing. And I use Jamar. You want to use Cooper Kupp? I'll use a better example. Jamarcus Russell had all the talent in the world, and he was a bust as a quarterback. Why? Because he couldn't produce on the football field. That's what matters. Now, don't confuse talent with skill. Talent is something you're born with. Skill is something you can work on. Don't confuse the two.
Ben, it's on you.
We make a good point there, Fluent. But like, winning is a team sport, and it's not like a quarterback stat, anything like that. But like, when I look at like talent, like it can lead you somewhere. Talent can actually lead you somewhere. So that's why I get to that.
Fluent.
Talent, again, is something you're born with that you can do nothing with. And we're constantly confusing it with skill. You want the more skill over production? Maybe. But you want production. Every time you're going to pick, if it's football, are you going to pick the quarterback who throws for 5,000 yards and 50 touchdowns, or the one who throws for 1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 30 picks? You're always picking the 5,050 touchdown guy because they produce more. Now, that's because of their skill. It might be because of their talent. But at the end of the day, skill and production always outweighs the talent that you're born with.
All right, chat. You heard it here. This is our championship round. I need you guys to vote on the poll that I just posted. Who won? Fluent with production or Ben with talent?
Son, that's funny.
I can't stand that question. I can't stand that
question is a fire question. I like how Fluent though. Fluent, he changed it because everyone thinks the talent and skill is the same thing, and he changed it just
It's
to one,
different.
which is fire. That was tough. Ben, you should have tried to work on that, on to getting that back, but that was tough. I like that one.
I mean, but the questions is so like it take talent to produce.
Exactly.
Like,
it takes skill. No, it takes skill to produce, because you can be born with limited talent, but you can work on a skill and get better.
But Fluent,
and
you
then
know when we ask the question talent, that we're that when we're talking about talent, we're equating that to talent and skill.
But
so
you should word it different, man.
I get what y'all saying, but we talking about the NFL right now. Like,
you can't
that's
produce
what I be like
without
trying to
talent,
like understand
bro.
that, like the amount of talent. Like, you could take the worst receiver in the NFL and plug him on any college or high school team in America, and he's gonna be the best athlete. Well, take it granted, outside some parts of Texas or Florida, California, that dude still might be the best receiver on that team. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, with such a small sample size of a league like that, it's like we know the talent is there. So the only thing that separates them is production.
Dumbass dude, why do you call a first-round talent a bust? Because they can't produce. Dumbass dude, you nailed
it. Yo, you guys, if you're in the chat, please go vote right now. We only have 12 votes.
Nah, but that's funny because you brought up Jamarcus Russell, but it was more than just Jamarcus Russell was just a lazy ass dude, bro. Too. Again, the talent.
But that's exactly right. But he had talent. Ryan Leaf had talent.
But there's guys who produce. There's guys who produce on a high level in college as well, and then they're not able to replicate that. Kenny Golladay, perfect example. He was on the lines. He's not able to replicate what he did on the lines because at the end of the day, he can't get separation like that. I guess,
right.
Well, like I said, talent and skill.
Why do you not like Kenny Golladay? Because he didn't produce.
No, I didn't like Kenny Golladay. I didn't like Kenny Golladay even when he was with Matthew Stafford.
Okay, let me ask you this: Jalen Hurts, is he talented?
Jalen Hurts, for sure.
Yeah. Okay, what if he doesn't produce next year? He throws for 1,000 yards and 30 picks. Do you want him on your team?
I still think he's very talented.
Do you want him on your team?
If he throws what? 30 touchdowns and
1,000 yards and 30 interceptions.
That's not going to happen.
But if he did, do you want him? No, because he didn't produce. Trust me, you'll always
pick
the guy that wins.
If a guy's producing like
that,
let me give you that means he's probably not talented.
Is Tom Brady the most talented quarterback?
Yes.
I think the most talented.
I think his talent is very slept on. I think his talent is definitely up there.
Is he the most? You just
in the league or overall?
Ever. Is he the most talented quarterback ever in the history of football?
Nah, Dan Marino.
If we talking about throwing the ball, just strictly throwing the ball, yes, he's one of the most talented quarterbacks.
He is one of the most. He is one of the most.
Not the most talented.
Is it arguable? Will it be debated?
For what?
Now, are you going to debate that he's the best? No, because he produced the most.
I get that. Though.
I think
I don't think he's the most talented.
I think he might be one of the most skilled. I don't think he was one of the most talented.
Right,
if he was that talented, he wouldn't have been a 6th round pick.
And this is where we're getting the definition. This is where we're just getting the definition confused because we're counting talent and skill in the same breath.
And they're not the same.
And you're separating it.
Because they're not the same. Talent is what he was born with, which was okay, enough to get drafted in the 6th round. But skill are the things you can work on. Look it up in the dictionary. Things you can work on and get better at.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Yeah,
no, because I had this. No, Ben. No, we're not doing that because I hate that definition. You want to know why?
It's the real definition. You might not like it. I
could work on better my breathing. Is me breathing a skill?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
100%.
No,
ask any marathon runner. Ask any marathon runner or weightlifter why they have to work on their breathing.
So everything in life is a skill.
If you can work on it and make it better, yes.
So life is a skill.
But
life in general?
It's physical. Yes, anything in life you can improve. So everything in life is a skill then.
If you can improve and make it better, yes.
Jesus. No, bro.
That's why people say,
do you
have life skills?
Jesus
do you have
Christ.
life skills?
You damn near can apply the 10,000 hour rule to anything. But this is what I'm saying, what separates Tom Brady. We sat there and watched Drew Brees' arm disintegrate, Peyton Manning arm disintegrate. There's so many other quarterbacks' arm disintegrate, but Brady, 58 years old, he still got the same amount of zip. That's why I say his arm talent is freakish, because for him to be as old as he is and his arm to still be on pars, he led the league in passing this year. Again, at 45. Like, we can't gloss over that. That's why I say, for his arm talent, he got to be one of the top 3 ever, because I've never seen nobody throw the ball like this at the age he is. Like, I still felt like the Bucks could have won the Super Bowl this year.
But quarterback, what's the thing that they work on with quarterbacks who have a bad delivery? They work on their mechanics, which is a skill to make them throw better, farther, more accurate. Those are skills. He wasn't born with the ability to throw a perfect football. He had to develop that skill. Now, he might have had arm talent in the sense that, hey, he could throw the ball and he was flexible and, like those types of things. Granted, you needed that talent.
If you're mixing production and winning, I don't see why we can't mix skill and talent.
No, I'm mixing skill and production.
You're mixing production, and so you're mixing skill, production, and winning. You got 3 and 1, but we can't do talent and skill.
That's why I am.
No,
winner.
Bro, that's
I
crazy.
This award on behalf of all the Fluent Maniacs.
This guy, they say Fluent is spinning.
When I win, am I not supposed to have 30 seconds of silence? Why am I hearing other people talking?
I was gonna get around to it.
There's 30 seconds of silence. There ain't no 30 seconds.
Why do I gotta hear
of silence?
this?
No.
Can you hook him?
There's no 30 seconds of silence.
Fluent, your victory lap starts right now. Go ahead.
Don't confuse talent with skill because it's different. A skill is something you can work on. A talent is something you were born with. And as I always say to everyone, now you're more fluent.
So this guy, y'all really gonna allow this man to sit here and combine 3 things into one? That's literally what he just did. But we cannot sit here and have talent and skill in the same breath. That's wild.
You could try, but I did it better.
I wasn't
you're
even
a worthy adversary.
Ben, nah. I'm not gonna lie, Ben. You could have done a way better job, bro. You left.
I didn't like that question. That question.
I always find
like
funny.
I feel you,
I always find it funny when
I always find it
funny when Patrick Beverly, who loses in the first round, is complaining about guys who are still in the playoffs.
Oh,
you lost in the first round, man. Don't be telling Ben what he could have done better.
Bro. Come on,
you could have made it further.
I had to sell something. I had to sell something. I had to sell something that I didn't even believe in like that. Come on, we're not doing this. I had to sell something that, and I was coming pretty close to winning, bro. We're not doing that, bro. Come on now.
All right, so we're gonna.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Do I get a belt or anything?
All right, well, we'll work on something come Christmas.
I feel like we should have a belt.
Whoever wins the most, they'll get something come Christmas time.
You know our friend of the show, Jay the Plug. gets those heavyweight belts, he can hook us up.
So on our last segment, we will be getting into a draft. Dub, you gonna get that ready?
Oh, it's ready, bro. Yeah.
Okay, cool. What the draft will be today is a no-ring draft. Any player who hasn't won a ring. Yeah, so we'll see exactly how deep you guys' bag is today.
This is all right. I'm not big for this one.
Chat, y'all ready for this?
I bet. We need a draft order though. I ain't got a draft order for nobody.
Chat, can we get an order? Can we get an order?
For sure need an order. Let me see this.
Before we start the draft, can I ask y'all something?
What's up?
Well, it's really more for Dub. The last time I want to say this was 2 shows ago. You said Diggs was, what you say, he was free real estate? I never forgot that.
Listen, bro. I be gassing. Not even address that. I was gassing, bro. I be talking shit.
Okay, I was like,
especially
bro,
when it's the Cowboys.
Okay,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, please tell me, please.
We need a draft order.
You know I gotta be nasty when it comes to the Cowboys, bro.
No, I feel it. I have so many arguments with Diggs, and
I think he's
think
good.
he was one of the 3 best. I think he was last season.
Run, Bama, Ben, then Coach.
You said fluent.
So Dub, Fluent, Ron, me, Ben, and then Coach.
Man, y'all gonna make me have to go get my other phone. I might have to research a little bit.
Man. Bama.
Dub, Fluent, Ron, me, Ben, Coach.
Fire. I gotta fix this real quick. Oh. Y'all ready?
Nope.
I bet. I'm gonna go ahead and go with who we just talked about, Randy Moss. That'll be my number 1 pick.
What positions are we picking?
Oh, quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end.
We're picking positions, or we're just picking players?
You said what?
We're picking positions or just players?
Picking players.
I'm picking players, but are we?
Players. We're drafting
defense.
Wait.
It should be positionless. You're just choosing players.
Wait, no, bro. We're building a team. We're building a team.
Okay.
On people who didn't win the Super Bowl.
Okay.
So quarterback, running back, receivers, 2 receivers, and a tight end.
O-line and then a defense.
Okay.
O-line, are we choosing a player or a team?
Team.
A team. Best O-line that never won a Super Bowl. Jesus. Okay.
And we going current to even older, or is this just like it's all time?
Oh, all time. All right, so you pick
time.
Randy Moss. Randy Moss is your first overall pick at wide receiver?
For sure.
Okay. What position do I want? There's a lot of those. Let me go for QB. I'll take Dan Marino.
Okay.
Who'd you pick, Floor?
Dan Marino, quarterback.
That's a good one.
It's a great one.
O-line and defense, we might just have to pick a player, bro.
For O-line and defense, why? That's not hard.
Yeah, it is. Because
it is.
You can sit there and be like, oh, yeah, the Bears defense, but it's a year in there where that same defense won a ring. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
like I could take the 84 Bears or 86 Bears.
So you want to just do all offense?
No, I mean just for O-line, just play a player. Just
do like a defensive player or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
A defensive player.
A defensive lineman and an offensive lineman. I like that.
Yeah, let's do it that way.
Okay.
Quarterback, I'm gonna go with Warren Moon.
Yes, sir.
Warren Moon.
Man.
What you got?
Wait, who is it?
It's your turn, Ben.
Oh, it's my turn?
I think it's on me.
Oh, no, it's Bama. It's Bama,
Oh,
yeah.
it's Bama? My bad, I got it
Doug
wrong.
got you before me, so go ahead, Ben.
No, Bama, you got it.
I'm gonna go. I got it, everybody. I say I'll let Ben get his boy. So I'll go Eric Dickerson at running back.
Shit. Ben, who you got?
I go Barry Sanders.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised you had to think about that. I thought you'd be like just
That's why I ain't picking.
ready to go.
Let you get your boy.
Yeah.
Dominique.
Is it? Do I go back to back or is we going back to some?
Yeah, it's Snake.
Is Ron? You're not in it, Ron?
No, I went. I took Warren Moon.
Oh, okay.
Give me Vic and give me
That's crazy.
Man, you killed me with the Barry Sanders. I ain't gonna lie. I'm shit. I feel like it's something running back. Give me Tony Gonzalez. I'll tell you.
Like that.
Tony, tough. Ben.
Megatron.
I see.
I forgot about. Oh, I'm sick. I forgot about bro.
Bama.
That's crazy.
Can I do this? Can I pull a say Lamar Jackson? Ooh. Can I bend the rules a little bit?
That's not.
He didn't win the Super Bowl. That's not bending the rules
at all. He hasn't won one.
He hasn't won one. Why not? Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, of course. All right, Ron, who you got?
Let me get. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab Antonio Gates.
I was thinking about him too.
We're fluent.
I take Terrell Owens.
Oh my God! I thought he was gonna fall to me. Oh man.
I gave that one to Fluent.
Yeah, I definitely did, bro. I really thought he was gonna fall to me too. Well, I'm gonna just go Adrian Peterson.
You're back to back.
I'm gonna get that out the way. And then got Megatron, T.O. I'll go with, since it's not gonna matter who my QB is, I'll just go with Julio Jones. Not bad. Fluent?
Give me LT. LaDainian Tomlinson.
Nice.
The team is stacked.
That team is stacked, though. I'm not gonna lie.
It's stacked, bro.
Ron?
I'm at running back right now. Or do I want to go receiver? No, I'm a. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna just grab Larry Fitzgerald.
That's crazy.
Damn you.
That's crazy. I should just attempt to go.
Bama.
Steve Smith.
Dang.
Yeah.
Back to back, though.
Steve
Back
Smith.
to back.
Pit Bull, man. Come on now.
Yeah, I'll go with him, too.
Who you got, Ben?
You know what? This might be nasty, but for tight end, I'm going George Kittle. I don't think you want one.
Nah, he hasn't won one.
Yeah, Steve Smith, dang, that's crazy.
All right, give me. Man, Alabama and Thomas one that hurt me. I should have jumped in too. We can use now, right? Give me Devontae Adams got a ring?
No.
Give me
That's
Devontae Adams.
Damn, I'm always finna go there.
And then give me
Cooper Cup.
He won one.
He got a ring now.
Oh yeah, he did. He did. That's crazy.
I need a running back.
Look what
Yeah, that means you can't get Matt Stafford, unfortunately.
Look what Matthew Stafford did for him, yeah. I got a different hitter I got in my mind.
Running back is tough. Y'all took the workhorses. Oh, line is just one player. I get another receiver though. I'm tripping. Man, I might have to go more now receivers. Oh, I got a throwback receiver. Give me
Can we just pick?
Give me Chris Carter.
Ooh, wait.
Good shit.
Bro.
You did that.
That's so tough.
Does it have to be just D-line? Can it just be a defensive player?
He could be a defensive player, dude.
Sure, you can pick a defensive player.
Steve Smith could have had him. Dang, gone, bro.
Well, hey man, who you got now?
Ben,
Sterling Sharp.
Sterling Sharp.
Yo,
Yeah.
tripping.
Nice pick.
Yo,
right.
Ben, you're folding, bro.
Yeah.
You are folding.
Here's why I say y'all floating right here. So
you
since
said
Doug,
Sterling Sharp.
yeah, that's fire.
He nice.
So since Dub changed the criteria to a defensive player, and since our show was headlined player comparison of these two players,
no,
Revis.
no, bro, that's exactly what I wanted, bro. That's crazy. No, I did not want that.
Chosen. Bro, that's crazy.
You sneaky bastard.
Let's hit you with the sneaky beaky.
Oh my god, bro. That's crazy.
Ron?
Oh, never mind. He right. I think did Revis get one with the Patriots?
Oh, he did get one with the Patriots.
Did he
That's
get one
right.
with the Patriots?
That's right. That's right. He did.
Rewind.
Oh, yep. That's right.
So I'll
that's
take
right.
that back.
I forgot about
man.
that.
I'll take that back. Okay, well, I will retract that and give me the tight end, Darren Waller. I need that tight end. Jay the plug, boy.
Jay the plug.
I was listening to what he was saying. He sold me. He sold Darren Waller is a beast, dog.
Oh yeah, he's always been a beast. Yo, you guys are missing one. Does he have a fucking Super Bowl? Now that I think about it.
Yeah, before I just changed my pick to Darren Waller.
No. I'm thinking about somebody, and I'm trying to think if he won a Super Bowl or not. Oh, he did. That's right. I forgot. I was thinking about Antonio Brown.
Oh yeah, he won.
Yeah, I forgot he won with the Bucks.
Brady.
Yeah.
Yo, it's on me.
Yeah.
Okay. Fluent. I'm gonna leave him here for you, but I really want to take him. Oh, I really want to take him.
Take him. I don't want him.
Nah, I'm gonna go somewhere else. One of my favorite players of all time, defensive player. Let me get Junior Seau.
How you spell that last name?
I like that.
S-E-A-U.
S.
How you spell his last name?
E-A-U. S-E-A-U.
U.
Great legend.
Wait. Repeat it again.
C-A-S-U.
No.
C-E-A-U.
C-E-A-U.
Hold up. C-E-A-U.
Seau.
No, it's S.
I said S-E-A-U.
Oh, I heard C.
No, S-E-A-U.
C-A.
S like Sam.
I just did
E like
A-U.
Edward. A like
I got
Apple.
it. But
You like you an idiot.
I kept hearing C. Somebody kept saying C. I swear to God, bro. I know I'm not tripping. We got the tape.
Oh man, that's fire.
Whose pick is it? Fluent, it's on you.
All right. Oh man, I'm really torn.
You got to get your boy Fluent.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
Oh, you will.
Let me go with Tim Brown at wide receiver.
Yes. Thank God.
Woodrow Wilson High School in Dallas.
I'm going to take Jason Witten.
Oh man, fire.
I like that.
I should have grabbed him. Oh man, that's my dude right there.
Jason. And then I'm going to pick I don't know who Ben's going to pick. Screw it, I'll let it rock. I'm going to pick Donovan McNabb.
That's a good pick. You had to take him.
I had to.
It's on me.
No, it's on me. And I'm torn between my guy, but no one's gonna know who he is when we vote. So let me go with someone that they might know. For my defensive player, I'm gonna go with Bruce Smith. All-time sack leader for those that don't know. 20%.
O-line is one player, right?
Yeah, just one offensive lineman, yeah.
Okay.
That's. You sure? Like we could. Screw it. We'll do offensive line. We're not gonna change it. Ron, it's on you, bro.
All right. Let me go ahead and grab my running back. Let me get it out the way. Come on, man. I need Bo Nose. I need him.
You want the most overrated running back of all time, Bo Jackson.
That's all right. Well, one of the biggest freaks of all time, too.
Yeah. Too bad you're not playing Tecmo Bowl.
Oh,
that's what I'm thinking of.
Whoops. Bama, what you got?
See what you. Oh shit, Chad Ochocinco.
Yes, sir.
Fire.
Oh, dude. That's bad for him.
Who's next? Oh, Ben, you next, bro.
Okay. Who I need?
You need a quarterback, offensive lineman, and a defender.
Okay. I'm gonna go old school. I'm gonna go Randall Cunningham for quarterback.
It's not bad. Oh shit.
It's on me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Give me the running back. Give me Derrick Henry.
Nice.
O-line. Give me Zach Martin.
Who's that now?
Zach Martin. Hall of Fame.
I just didn't hear what you said.
Oh no, I know. I just got a rubber. Cowboys. Fresh ballot.
Surprising.
I would go Tyron Smith, but man, he just injured too much, man. I'm scared of him now.
Ben, it's on you.
Defense, I'm gonna go Bruce Smith.
He's taken.
He's taken? Wow.
You don't pay attention to my pick.
Yeah, your team stat fluent.
I know, right?
Great one, bro. Oh my
God. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go top of my head, TJ Watt.
TJ.
Yeah.
You dropped. You missed one.
I thought you were taking his big, yeah.
Man.
What?
Little brother, dog, though.
Bama.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I gotta do a RIP to the legend, man.
Go ahead.
Sean T.
Go ahead, boy.
That's tough.
Dang.
That
Who's
is
that,
tough.
bro?
Who is it? Yeah, it is Ron.
Me, offensive lineman, I'm gonna go Bruce Matthews. Give me Bruce Matthews.
Fluent.
For those that don't know, for the guys in the chat, go Google search this name right now, just so you can appreciate how good of a pick this is. The greatest offensive tackle, arguably ever. Anthony Munoz. Anthony Munoz. You should know how to spell that.
Wait, are you being racist?
No.
That was said that like a millennial. I mean, like a Gen Zer right there. That was said, are you being racist?
Are you canceling me, Dub?
I might have to.
Munoz. Anthony, great first name. Munoz.
I'm gonna pick JJ Watt. I don't know why you didn't pick JJ Watt, Ben.
Yeah, man.
That's why when he said TJ, I thought
you went to the right house.
The wrong brother.
Right house, wrong room.
Definitely.
TJ can surpass him though, but shoot,
maybe one day.
I don't know, man. JJ Watt, he used to bat them passes down so ridiculous, bro. That was like that's like a whole additive feature he bought to playing D-line. Like now coaches are like coaching D-linemen on learning how to knock passes down when you're not able to get a rush. Like that did change the whole quick game, shall I say, for his quick passing game. D-lineman batting passes down. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll pick John Hannah. I'm not gonna lie, I looked that up.
Money right here.
Well, while you're looking up stuff, you should look up this tight end.
No, I got the offensive line already, John Hannah.
No, I know, but you should look up my tight end that I'm about to pick, because then you'll realize how stacked my team is. Kellen Winslow Sr. is gonna be my tight end.
Ooh.
No, I know Kellen Winslow. I wanted Jason.
Do you? Oh, okay. That's impressed. I'm impressed.
I wanted Jason Witten though. I thought that would attract more people.
Yeah, that's fair. My team's for people that are fluent. They'll know my team's unbeatable.
I don't know about that. Bama, who you got?
Wait, Dub.
Oh, Ron. Oh, my bad, Ron.
Ron.
Dub, did you ever run track? And if you did, how many false starts did you get?
A lot.
You need a wide receiver. Pick your boy. Pick your boy from Seattle, bro.
I know who you're talking about, and I should, but something in me wants to just go Jamar Chase.
Oh,
Ron,
jeez.
please, Ron, please, no.
Come on,
No.
stop, Ron.
Ron, no.
Stop, Ron.
I'm gonna get DK. I'm
Steve,
kidding.
what?
Steve Largent.
Steve Largent. There you go. That's the pick.
Bring him here.
You might have the slowest wide receiver tandem, and yet they'll like catch balls like crazy.
Bama, who you got?
Oh man, the most vicious offensive lineman it is. You might think it's Anthony Munoz, but
Can we say it together? Randall McDaniel. I knew
that dark vibe, man. Come on, that boy was mean, nasty, like everything.
That dude was scary. That dude was scary.
Yeah, is Anthony Munoz pick?
Why you want all my ex players? I don't know. You want to trade some? You want all my players?
Oh, you got him?
Yeah, of course I got. My team is stacked, bro.
Is Jake Matthews pick?
No.
I'll take him.
Yo, if you're watching the video, like and subscribe.
Can y'all please like this video and subscribe if you new, unless you want the footage of your grandma and Freaknik.
I got it.
I'm trying to tell y'all do not want to see them Freaknik pics, man.
Dominique, the video's on VHS and the pictures are Polaroids, but I got them.
Yo, here's the crazy thing is I still haven't even seen them. So I don't want y'all to like the videos because I would actually like to see that more. So y'all pick y'all poison.
Just be nervous. If you light skin, I might be your daddy.
Man. Like I said, y'all gonna look at y'all grandparents the same after that.
My grandmother went to church.
That doesn't mean that. Well,
she
shut
wasn't.
Up,
nah.
Shut up, Ron.
It's okay. That's okay. Freaknik was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
My grandmother is a saint.
We left Sunday open.
She's been going to church for her whole life. She's one of those.
What pick at?
I haven't. I'm gonna go.
This is the last pick.
Yeah.
Defense.
I'm gonna go. I'm debating between a linebacker and a corner.
We'll help you pick.
Just said, do I want you to help me?
We can help you pick. Yeah,
hey, you last. So who's
we got no more picks.
You can tell us your options.
I want either Erlacher or I want Champ.
I like that.
Well, you know where my pick is. Like
Champ.
That's what I thought you were gonna get.
I was thinking about him too, but Bruce Smith is just nasty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Erlacher. Yeah, I'm gonna go Erlacher.
You pick Zach Martin over Travis Frederick. Ooh, that's tough.
I'm not. I know it's I definitely was debating between the two because I knew I was going one of the three off the Cowboys line because they all first ballot Hall of Famers, but Zach Martin consistently just amazing, bro. It's amazing. I'm surprised because I thought he was gonna fall off or eventually get worse, a little bit worse. He haven't even got a little bit worse. He's still just one of the best guards in the league. Gonna retire. If they do a top 75, he will be on there. It's not even.
And hear me out. I think Tyron Smith might be athletically the most athletic offensive lineman ever. I don't think people really understand how athletic that dude was. Former basketball player too.
True. Injuries just killed him. He just kind neck, shoulder, knee.
So let us know.
Arm so big. Crazy.
So let us know who won in the chat.
Just let us know why Fluent won.
I'm putting up a poll. I can only put 4 people, so actually, you guys got to let us know who won, and I'll put up a poll on whose names I see the most. In the meantime,
but it's crazy. I got the best quarterback, one of the best running backs, not even just who haven't won a Super Bowl, including people who won a Super Bowl. Top 5 wide receiver, top 5 tight end,
Floyd,
number 1 O
all-time
lineman.
quarterbacks again.
What?
Can I hear all-time quarterbacks again, 1 through 5 in order.
Dan Marino's number 4.
And who's number 3?
Well, let me Peyton Manning.
Who's number 5? This is wild.
Warren Moon.
Drew Brees. Drew Brees.
You're a liar.
Oh, Fluid, this is so nasty out of you. I can't believe this. Oh my God.
I told you it switches from week to week.
To the whole
5
rant and everything. Oh my God. This
okay, Warren Moon is 5, but Dan Marino's 3.
Yeah, all right.
I think my team is crazy, bro.
I like my team too, because Sean Taylor gonna destroy all them receivers.
Yo, Dub, and yours is a bunch of guys that couldn't win.
Everybody's here is a bunch of guys that couldn't win. What are you even talking about?
I think if I would have had Sean Taylor at the jump, I would have gotten it, but it's all.
Nah, bro. McNabb with AP, Randy, and Julio, bro. Oh my God. Witten? Holy shit.
You're gonna try to compare McNabb to Marino.
Nah, Marino got that one, but AP, LT, I'm going with AP.
See,
Randy Moss and T.O.
AP's a better runner. AP's a better runner, but don't forget LT can come out of the backfield and catch too. Makes him more versatile. And Bama had him top 5 all time.
Over who? LT over Adrian Peterson? I don't think Bama ever said LT was better than Adrian Peterson.
Hey, Bama, has Ricky Williams won a Super Bowl?
No. Yeah, why didn't you pick Ricky Williams? Because he picked Eric Dickerson, bro. He picked Eric Dickerson.
Yeah, it was between him and OJ Simpson.
I was thinking OJ Simpson, but I thought I'd get killed in the chat if I picked OJ Simpson.
Yeah, I was gonna pick OJ too. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't know. I just I'm gonna pass on that one.
I didn't need that.
Oh my goodness!
I was this.
Could you imagine?
But he just didn't fit my team like the glove. So
could you imagine having Terrell Owens and Tim Brown on either? With LT coming out of the backfield and Dan Marino throwing him the ball.
Bro, Randy Moss
score 100 points.
Randy Moss, Julio with AP, bro. What are you talking about now, bro?
The problem is Donovan McNabb. He's the worst quarterback out of the bunch.
McNabb's a killer, bro. What you talking about?
He's not McFlab.
We went to the Super Bowl with T.O. What are you talking about?
Exactly. And where's T.O. on my team?
Okay, I have the better player. What are you talking about?
I don't know. Is Randy Moss better than T.O.? I don't know. That's debatable.
If you won't stop lying tonight, bro, I swear, bro.
No, Randy Moss and T.O. are
definitely debatable.
It's debatable, bro. You know what's not debatable? You know what's not debatable? McNabb versus Marino is not debatable.
McNabb versus Marino. I got you on that.
Yeah.
Marino's fine.
I got Randall Cunningham. Yes, sir.
And honestly, you should be defaulted for looking up John Hanna because I know you don't know who that is.
You're fucking right.
I need you guys to let me know who are you taking out of Ben Bama. Who has the better team?
At least you said the truth.
What was the team looking like?
I like that,
What was Bama's team looking like?
It's up for the chat to determine which one of you guys gets into.
Oh, they had the most votes.
Oh well, three are automatically in there. Dub.
They had the least votes, so we're seeing who's in.
Wait, who's in there? I'm not in there.
You're automatically in there. The chat was saying your name a bunch.
Oh, okay,
but now we need a fourth option.
I think honestly, the X factor.
Andrew Luck. The chat is right. You should have gone with Andrew Luck.
Get out of here. I think the X factor between me and you, Fluent, is Marino, though. I'll say that.
Remember, what was your team?
But Julio's definitely
Steve
better
Smith,
than
Chad Johnson, Darren Waller.
Don't you dare say Julio is definitely better than Tim Brown.
Definitely.
You're crazy.
Definitely better.
You're crazy.
Definitely better than Tim.
Do you know who Tim Brown is?
Yeah, I think Julio's better.
Recency.
I'm with Dub, but I like Tim. I like Tim Brown too.
I'm not saying Tim's the ass.
I'm with Dub.
I'm just saying I think Julio's better.
Don't forget, from a team perspective.
Oh my God.
Which team's gonna produce?
This man was producing in the Super Bowl.
Who, my guy Terrell Owens? Yeah, he sure was.
Julio was going what? bonkers.
Yeah. Too
Bonkers.
bad he couldn't play. Too bad he couldn't play defense.
And
He wouldn't be on
Too
this
bad he
list.
couldn't play
That's a
quarterback.
fact.
That is true.
That's a fact, bro. Too bad he wasn't the offensive coordinator. All right,
Oh
man.
yo knows Tim is better.
All right. I'm doing a quick poll out of Bama and Ben, and then we're gonna put the next four up. While we're doing that,
being up there, they don't like me because of Lamar. It's crazy.
while we're doing that, Dominique.
I'm confused. If it's between Ben and Bama.
Well,
One
no,
of-
just who gets into the
Yeah, but
who
then
gets
there's
into the
four.
final
There's
round?
four. There'll still be 5 people.
I can only put 4 people in the poll.
I know. So there should be 3 people right now, so you can eliminate 2, so that there'll be 4. Because there's 6. I'm just basic math.
I'm not in it.
Oh, you're not. You
nobody
took
said-
yourself out,
Well,
or no
nobody
one, or
said
no,
my name.
no one said your name. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Um,
Wow, but your team wasn't that bad.
I didn't think so either. I thought my team was solid. But Dominique, do you have your top 5 running backs, quarterbacks, and receivers?
Like of all time,
Yeah.
each category.
Did you know that we were going to ask you these questions?
I did. Quarterback wise, I'm gonna go Tom Brady. Wait, like each category, right?
Yeah.
Quarterbacks, I'm gonna go Tom. Montana. Dang, I'm gonna be so recency biased on this. It's gonna be crazy.
Hey, you don't got to
Don't you say his
some
name?
of these other guys sit.
I feel like he goes.
I mean, even though I'm gonna go Marino because Marino, no ring. I know that no ring is gonna kill him, but Marino is talented. Clips. I'm
right now.
I'm not that
Right
old.
now.
I'm not that old. So, this is where it's gonna get a little tough for me because
Yo,
I'm gonna go.
while he's thinking of that, can you put the draft back up?
Yeah. I got you.
I'm gonna go. Man, I don't even know for. I'll say I'm putting Peyton at 5. Who's gonna be 4? 4 tough. I want to put A-Rod in there so bad, but A-Rod he just
disappointed you.
Yeah, he just let me down. Like as much as he beat us, he just let me down. Like I don't know.
He let Bama down too.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go A-Rod just off that arm talent is crazy. Arm talent is crazy. So yeah, that'll be my 5 quarterback wise. Peyton 5th, A-Rod 4th, A-Rod 4th, Peyton 5th.
Got you.
Can you say from the top 1 through 5?
Brady, Montana, Marino, A-Rod, and Peyton.
Okay, got you. Yo, if you're in the chat and you're watching the draft, vote on who you think won.
You do need running backs too, right?
Running backs.
I'm gonna skip running back. I'm gonna skip running backs and go to receivers because before I gained all this weight, got the dad bod. I did play receiver in high school and college, so I'm gonna go Jerry Rice, Randy Moss. 3 through 5 is gonna be tough. I'm definitely gonna be more recency biased for sure. I'm gonna go Larry Fitzgerald. I'm a big fan of Larry Fitzgerald. Megatron. T.O. I'm not more old school on the receivers. I ain't gonna lie. I'm definitely more, other than Jay Rice, I'm more of a new school. I like the game. The game is so much more passionate.
I like the list though.
Yeah. I'm gonna go T.O. 5. Running backs, I'm gonna go Barry Sanders 1. Running back's tough. I'm not gonna lie. Because it's almost Barry Sanders and the rest of everybody else, to be honest. Running back's tough. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to think of running backs. I don't know. You see, people don't like Fitz. I see people say they don't like Fitz. I'm a big Fitz. Larry Fitzgerald, bro. Greatness, in my opinion. I don't know. Running back's tough. I really don't know running backs wise. Because I like AP and all of them. They all good. I don't know. Running back's tough. I really can't give you a 5 on running backs, I'm gonna be honest. I know Barry Sanders won. And I know Emmitt Smith is in that top 5.
Come on now.
All-time rushing leader. I that's my bias. That's just me being biased as a Cowboys fan. I gotta put him in there.
Unbelievable.
All right, y'all. The poll has just ended and Fluent smoked y'all.
I told you.
I would say he smoked us, but I wasn't in the poll. So he smoked y'all.
My team was stacked, bro. I told you my team was stacked.
Don't worry, child. I'll be back. I'll be back in the draft. I'll be back.
This is a clean
picking Derrick Henry is crazy.
What's it called?
Imagine having to try to cover if
I'm upset because I'm upset because I was gonna pick the Cowboys offensive line and then the Jets defense.
I was gonna pick the 20 what year was that? They rookie year. Dak and them no, not rookie year. The year they lost to the Packers. Dez caught it. What's that? 20? Well, I don't know what year.
Dez caught it.
Yeah, that year, that offensive line.
I love that. That's what you call it. Dez caught it.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sick. I'm telling you. That's why I'm gonna cry so hard when they win the Super Bowl because we should have had 2. I'm gonna cry so hard. I'm gonna bust some real tears. I'm telling you. I'm gonna tag y'all in it too.
Nah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like I know that feeling. I almost cried, but I wasn't gonna cry for the Eagles. My uncle though. My uncle was balling. You know, a funny story was like when they were going for it on 4th down. You know when they was going on for it on 4th down in that game, and if they didn't convert it, the Patriots would have had the field. He was like, Doug Peterson, don't go for it. Don't go for it. You're fucking stupid. He said, you gonna give Tom Brady the field, you're crazy as hell. And then when they actually did complete it, he was like, Doug Peterson, you're a fucking genius. You're a fucking genius. And then afterwards, when they won, bro, I lie to you not. This guy was in tears, bro. Literally crying his ass off. And I'm just looking at him like, damn, bro. I'm an Eagles fan, but shit. I'm not going to be crying like that. Like, this dude was like...
Oh, no, I'm dropping tears. I cried when the Mavericks won. When they Dirk and them won their first ring.
Oh, you're a Mavericks fan too?
Yeah, I'm Dallas everything. So I bust real tears. I was running around outside. I was running around.
Crazy thing is, you're gonna be crying in the second 2 when they get swept. And Dub, your uncle gonna be crying when y'all go 6-11.
6-11, I promise.
The Mavericks aren't getting swept until they play the Celtics in the final.
I like that.
How much look at?
Y'all want to bet?
No, he only had 20 tonight. He played bad tonight.
I need to bet.
See, that's what.
Hey, look, my 200 to y'all 100. Dominique and Fluent.
What? Swept?
No. I mean,
go ahead.
If we could. Nah, I'm not betting on the sweep. My 200 to y'all 100 that the Mavericks get zapped up out of here.
Why you don't feel confident about a sweep? You were talking pretty confident a second ago. Why are you backing down now?
Yeah, no, that sweep was crazy. I was betting that.
Sweep. Your 300 to my 100.
On a sweep?
Yeah.
I'm down. We can lock that in.
Hey, you right up the street.
Yeah, for sure. No, for sure. I stayed.
That 100 on the Papados bill. I'm gonna go in there. I'm just gonna go on the Papados and clam.
For sure. Yeah,
so, Fluent, you want to do a little bet too? Because you said
I don't gamble.
The Celtics. No, we'll do a little friendly wager because you said the Celtics is gonna beat the Heat.
Oh yeah, they're beating your Heat. Yeah.
I promise you, they're not.
100%.
So what's the bet? You could take some shots. Take some shots.
Whatever you want to do again. Just remember, you always lose bets to me, and so you're taking shots. So
we only had one bet. What are you talking about?
And you lost.
It's all one. I don't mean I always lose.
You're 0 for 1.
Nah, they.
If you lose 100% of the time, you always lose.
So if I make
I
one
got
free
Miami
throw,
winning.
if I make one free throw in my NBA career, I'm the best free throw shooter.
Then you're not the best, but you are 100% free throw shooter. Yes, just like what's his name? What's that dude
This
that
guy's a weirdo, bro.
Snell, who
Tony Snell.
60 100 what's this? 60% from the field, 100% from the stripe.
Yeah. I remember that, but man, it's about that time.
Yeah,
It's long past that time.
No, for sure. I appreciate y'all bringing me on, man. I had fun talking. Bama, we agree more than I thought. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna disagree a lot. We agree a little more than I thought we would.
Man, they the nastiest ones on the show. It's just certain things that Doug posts make me look a lot worse than what it really is, and people don't understand the whole totality of it. I'm a complex thinker, man, for real. I think about it like on a way deeper level, man. That's all.
Sure.
All right, y'all. Closing remarks, Ben.
Scroll down. Tomorrow, move. It was Wednesday. Move to Thursdays. Monday and Thursday, 7:00 Eastern time. If y'all haven't already, gotta go follow my YouTube, Brandon from the Block. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go follow the YouTube. If y'all haven't, follow Players George Gridiron TikTok. Follow PC_Gridiron on Instagram. So yeah.
Fluent.
Yo, I already told you about waking up with Fluent and Chill Tuesdays and Thursdays. The other thing that's starting next week is me and J-Rob. We're kicking off Blurred Lines. It's kicking off next week. We're gonna talk about everything off the court and off the field. Yeah, it's gonna be good from a different perspective for me and J-Rob.
Anybody else?
We're going viral right now, so keep tuning in. Y'all be easy.
Catch y'all next week.